it's me, it's Driver 53. No, wait, scratch that. It's Farmer 53 today. We're playing Farming Simulator 19 on PS4.
What's going on, everybody? Driver 53 here. That was my intro 4 years ago today on the very first video. Thank you all very much for being here. Let's get this party started. All right, there it is. Welcome in, everybody. How are y'all doing? It is so glad to have you guys here on the 4-year anniversary stream. I am very excited. If you can't tell, I got a lot of energy going on today. It's been a great couple days here around the family, the house, the farm, if you will. How are you guys doing? It's so good to have you guys here. I can't believe it's been 4 years, guys. I cannot believe that it has been literally 4 years. I never thought that we would be where we're at 4 years ago. I was hoping, but I never had this plan and vision to be here. Man, it is so great that we are here. And I think we're just getting started, guys. I know I say it all the time, but I really feel like this is kind of the beginning portion of the chapter of YouTube here in my life. I don't have any plans of slowing down. Don't have any plans of stopping anytime soon. Having a great time. I know I get into these funks every once in a while, but you know what? It's Farm Sim, guys. It's Farm Sim, a game that we all absolutely love to play. But I am here for the long haul, guys. Trust me when I say that. I'm so excited for what's coming here in the next game. One thing I do want to do tonight is go back and take a look at what I started in Farming Simulator 19. The very first video. I want to take a look at that tonight and let you guys get in on the cringe. I don't know how many of you guys have watched it, but I think it's going to be absolutely great to share that here with you guys. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Going to be so much fun here tonight. Let's start off. Who was the first person in chat? That is going to be Rail Fanning Joda. And congratulations, driver. Thank you very much. How are you doing tonight? Guys, our moderators for the evening are Faber Farming, Alex Ward. We've got Streamlabs. I don't see Chief yet. Where's Chief? Let's see if we can't get him to show up here really quickly. Is my keyboard even gonna work? There we go. All right. Oh, I did it twice. Chief's here double time tonight. Thanks, Chief. Also, I see that you guys got some pizza, so let's go ahead and get that knocked out of the way. You know what? I had pizza last night for dinner, so a little bit of leftovers there for you. I reheated it. It's all good. It's on the tailgate. Go ahead and grab you some, guys. Welcome in. Thank you all very much for being here. Who are my members here tonight? Rail Fanning Jonah, got Kevin Scallions, Faber Farming, Alex Ward. We've got that's it. Literally four of you are members. So thank you all very much for your continued support. Guys, we do have the membership goals still going on. We're at 464. We need 36 more likes. And tonight, 36 more gifted memberships. And for every single gifted membership tonight, I'm doing double spins to get us to 500. Means if somebody can get 36, I'll be doing 72 spins. That's a lot. That is a lot, but I think it's gonna be worth it. I think it's absolutely gonna be worth it. Also, stream crew, if you're here, go ahead and jump over into the VC. We got Alex sitting over there right now waiting on me to get done talking. And then I'm going to go over there and hang out with him for a little bit while we get in tonight and do what we are doing. It is going to be a great time. I know I'm on Stone Valley. It's not that popular of a map maybe anymore, but it's a great map. I absolutely love it still. And we're going to be over there having some fun. Using some good case equipment. If you guys can't tell, I busted out the case hat again. I'm going to start doing that a little bit more. Wearing the tractor hats. Marty! What is going on, man? We know that it's going to be a crash-filled evening if Marty's in town. What is going on, man? Waylon Timlick, I see you as well. Allie the pretty gator. How are you doing this evening? Thank you all very much for being here. Seriously, guys, if you are in the stream crew, you know who you are. Jump over there in it to the VC. I'll be there. How about right now? Right now. What is going on, Alex? You ready to go live?
I thought I was, dang it.
Now you're live, man. What is going on? Hey, you didn't cut out that time.
Oh, dang. I didn't do it right. Oh my God, that sounded really bad. I just heard it on the...
So
I don't
Alex,
hear anything else from the stream. All I heard was. Yeah.
can you hear the music at all?
Give me a second to get out on the road.
10-4. Hey, Marty, I
Oh God, not Marty.
I see he's doing a little bit of cleanup. I think our fans and viewers, friends of the channel here around Houston are having a little bit of a cleanup party going on right now. Hopefully y'all stay safe. Don't have too much fun with those chainsaws, guys.
Yes, I hear music.
Don't have too much fun with those chains.
Perfect. Also, guys, go ahead and let's get a hydrate going on right now. I was out playing disc golf today, so I'm trying to recuperate just a little bit. You got the hydro formula today. Go ahead, whatever you're drinking on, go ahead and take a sip for me if you would. I'll go ahead and get the obligatory plug out of the way. G Fuel right here, guys. Check it out. 20% off if you use my code driver53 at checkout. Now, that's not on any sales, like if they got buy one, get ones or anything like that, but the rest of the time, right here, 20% off. They got energy drinks, they got hydro, they got protein. Go ahead and check it all out, guys. Got Michael Grease. Yes, what is up, man?
Is today like a special day or something?
It's a little bit of a special day, yeah. It's been 4 years since I released my first video on Farming Simulator 19.
Oh,
yeah.
big whoop.
I went back and I started watching it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, that is so wow.
Not gonna lie, you got me with your opening.
Why?
Because I was like, wow, he's not very excited.
What? Like, what's going on here tonight?
The opening, yeah, for the stream. Like, you played the video. I'm like, okay, he's not very excited for.
Oh, no.
I'm like, oh, okay. I see what he did there. Yeah, good job.
I mean, you gotta have fun a little bit every once in a while, right? Ali's saying that they've been trying out the PC version of FS22 lately on Epic Games. Very, very cool. Are you gonna be interested in getting the 25 version? Because, guys, there's been a lot of really cool videos that I've been seeing lately. Farmer Cop's been releasing some cool stuff. Just about every presentation, breaking it down even farther. Looks like some pretty cool stuff is going to be coming here to 25. I know we talked about it a little bit at the last stream.
GPS!
I'm very, very happy about that. I remember my very first YouTube intro says Real Vanning Jonah.
Well, so like a lot of people are like, why do you care? You're in PC. You know why I care? Because I play with Driver 53's crew all the time, and it's not fun because I don't have GPS. But now I'm gonna have GPS.
Yes, yeah, it's gonna be a great time, right? I mean, we're gonna be able to set some workers off, do their things, and it's just gonna let us be able to get our fields done that much faster. To me, right? It's an efficiency thing when I like to use that.
It makes it a lot easier too.
Yeah. Yeah, unless you're playing like 12, 14 hours a day, right? If you're doing that, and you're doing it all yourself, I totally get that too. But for most of us, I feel like it's gonna definitely be a great, great thing. 5 Gen Farms coming in saying, hey, driver and chat, congrats, and hope all is well. We're doing good, man. We are doing good, and thank you very much for the congrats. Alex says they're gonna stick to console for 25. Okay. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a bad thing. I don't think it's gonna be bad. I just think there are going to be mods. There will be mods that are going to be PC only, just like the rest of them have been. All very cool. Some Soviet vehicles. Now, there's some nice ones. There are. I'm not going to lie. There's been some that I've been wanting to use. I'm trying to figure out a way to get it. And I think I found a way. I think I found a way to get some of those Soviet-style mods into a gameplay. I think you guys will find it interesting. I really think you will. I mean, we still have 4 months. We literally have 4 months. Just a little bit over. Like, I think 4 months from this weekend, we should be taking first access looks, early access looks at Farm Sim 25. So.
You do realize there's only like 24 Fridays or some crap like that till Christmas, right?
But even less, like 16 until Farm Sim 25, man.
Exactly. Exactly.
Marty says 4 years and over 53,000 crashes. I bet it's pretty close to that if you take all.
I think those numbers are a little low there, Marty.
Chris Stewart says, I can't remember what happened 4 years ago. No, I'm not the worst. Come on now.
I remember what happened 4 years ago. That is when we met, right?
No.
Oh, never mind.
It was a.
I remember what happened when I met you.
It was a little bit over 3. A little bit over 3.
The sad part is, I even remember the parking lot I was sitting in when I met you.
That is awesome. There's a vehicle called the Gas 53, which is basically about the size of a large pickup, and the mod is highly versatile like the TLX. Oh, very cool. Slick Top, what did you say? What's up, 53? Congrats, dude. Thank you very, very much. I don't know why Chief is being a butthole today and saying you can't say congrats all in caps like that. I do appreciate it. And
fire him.
Chief, you got to be nice now, right? He's back. I got him back over here working in out of the basement again. And you got to be nice, dude.
Where's Goose at? I was just talking to him.
I don't know. It's cool, no worries. No, he's a butthole, man. Chief is an absolute butthole. I didn't understand a word of that, and I don't think anybody else did either.
I said, let's face it, the crew chief is always the butthole of the team.
Yeah.
Probably didn't hear that either.
A little bit of it. Yeah, I got the gist of it.
How about now?
Yeah. Tommy Powers. Hello, driver. Congrats on the 4 years. Thank you very, very much, Tommy. I do appreciate it. Guys, do you want to jump in and watch that video again? Just the first little bit of it. See kind of what a Let's Play was like 4 years ago for me. I've been doing a lot of them lately again. I wonder if I've improved any.
Torture.
Torture?
No.
I don't think so. All right, let's go ahead.
No, torture, yes. Improve, no.
Let's go ahead, pull this thing up. I'll go over here live, so I'm up here in the corner with you guys. And let's go ahead. yeah. All right. Let's go ahead. Can I mute the music? All right, perfect. Music is muted. Hey, Farmer Matt, coming in with a renewal, it looks like, on the Team 53 pit crew member for 21 months. Thank you very, very much, Farmer Matt. Guys, Hash Browns hashtags down in the chat right now for Farmer Matt. Alex, that is like 53 crashes a day, so pretty spot on. Yeah, you're pretty close. Pretty close. Congratulations on 4 years. Thank you very, very much, man. I do appreciate it. Guys, let's go ahead and jump in here and watch this. And I'll pause it along the way.
I think I jumped in and was mean to you the whole time. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Luke Marty King, what is going on? Welcome in. Tater, congrats, driver 53. Tater, thank you very, very much.
I realized that I'd have called you early this morning and bought you some pizza.
You know, I might have had some pizza today.
Yeah, and I might have driven through St. Louis.
One time.
Crack of dawn this morning. Oh, it was late. We left. We left Joplin, I think, at midnight.
I was up around 64 today. And 44.
Yeah, I was already past there.
Yeah.
I shut down in where the heck, or somewhere on 7. About an hour from Indy right now.
Gotcha. Hey, let's jump in and let's watch this little bit of video. Hey, we got a brand new subscriber. Cry Havoc. Thank you very, very much for the brand new sub. Guys, Hash Browns hashtags down in the chat right now for Cry Havoc. I think that's how you say the name. Why is it not working?
Did you see who just joined the Discord before you started?
I did not know. Who was it?
I love you too.
Aww. All right, guys, here we go. Let's go ahead and watch. This is the very first video that I released on Farming Simulator 19. It's got a little bit over 600 views on it right now. So if y'all want to, like, go back and watch the very first series. It's interesting. It's interesting. I'll tell you that. Didn't even have a proper thumbnail. I should go back and like make that. But all right, here we go. You guys ready? Hold on.
It's driver.
Wait. I forgot I had it muted. My bad. All right, here we go.
It's me. It's driver 53. No, scratch that. It's Farmer 53 today. We're playing Farming Simulator 19 on PS4. Oh man, slow it down.
I never liked stopping at stop signs. Never. And I'd been playing for such a long time. Like
No cop, no stop.
right? Oh, there is one. I don't know what that person is across. Farmer Trio, what map? It is Stone Valley. It was the 2X version. Marty says that truck is a nice color. Isn't it though? Isn't it? It's pretty cool. Wait till you see like the whole setup whenever we get over here to the farm.
Oh man, so for those of you that don't know, I started playing Farming Simulator recently. And
Did you guys hear that? I said recently. Faber, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Faber.
You can talk now.
Oh, I'm all right. How are you?
Doing good, man. So what do you think about my very first intro, dude?
Well, you're Farmer 53. Got it.
That's it, right? That should have been the channel name. I should have changed it right then to Farmer 53.
You should have.
I still
Yes.
might. I still might. We still have time today. I can still change it. Instead of driver, it's farmer. I get my
Yeah, I wouldn't change.
I might get more clicks and more subs that way. Doobie Gaming, happy 4-year anniversary. Keep the good videos coming. Thanks for all you do, Driver 53. Yeah, no problem, Doobie Gaming. How have you been? It's been a while.
Hey, driver,
Yeah, what's up, man?
can you pass the doobie?
I mean, I'm not going to, but
I mean, the gaming guy. Get your mind out of the gutter.
all right, let's keep going here. Let's see what else I did on this first video.
yeah, I decided I'm getting back into making content. And I got a little...
All right, for those of you that don't know, I released like 6 videos on Wreckfest. Wreckfest came out in 2019, and I did a few videos on that, doing a story as I was going along with the career mode, and it was man, they were just as bad, honestly. The queen is here, says crew. Let's fill chat with helmets tonight. She's excited, guys. She wants to get down
We
here.
need to get some more gifted I got a challenge for everybody, driver.
Oh Lord, what's up?
We need 36 more memberships, gifted memberships.
I told everybody I'll do double spins.
Oh, yeah, I hate you.
I will do double spins tonight.
Achoo. I hate you. I need somebody with access to a computer.
Oh, you can't do it from your phone, can you?
No.
Oh, poor Alex.
I have access.
You might know somebody you could Venmo some money to, though.
Huh.
I mean, I'm just saying. Just saying.
Babe, if I send it to you, it'll cost a lot more because the exchange rate.
All right, I'm gonna keep going on this, okay? I want to get through this. The setup is awesome.
story here that I'm going to do while I'm at it. Make it a little bit interesting. So, background is, sold all my stuff. All my race cars, everything in St. Louis. I'm heading back to Illinois. This map here is Central Illinois. It's called Stone Valley. And, you know, I grew up in Illinois. Really like the area. Not so much what's going on now, but I really like the area. It's beautiful here all time of year. It's humid in the summertime, but
That is no lie. It is extremely humid in Illinois, and where I'm at right now in St. Louis, it is brutal, guys. Brutal. I went playing disc golf today, and holy cow! Like, we stayed in the shade the whole time, played the back nine on the course, all wooded, and I think I lost 3 pounds. Luke Bernie King coming in with 1 gifted membership, guys. That is going to Tommy Powers. Thank you very much, Luke, for that 1 gifted membership. I'm going to hang on to it, and we're going to do spins all together. We'll maybe do them at the top of the hour, or if we get a big group of them all together, I'll do it then. I'll do that extra one there for you, Luke. I appreciate it very much, guys. Hash browns, hashtags down in the chat. Why is the button not working? I don't know why it's not working. There we go. There it is. All right. Thank you very, very much. Ron Anderson, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Much better buying that mic now. Oh, yeah. This thing was like $100 mic that I bought. It was a Bluetooth. Had a thing you plugged into the PlayStation. Yeah. It was, let's just say, definitely needed very, very much.
It was nostalgic.
No, it's, I don't know how anybody ever listened to this stuff. Kevin Scallions coming in with 1 gifted membership also. That is going to Not Marty Cantrell. I think Not Marty Cantrell has like the most time as a gifted member. It's crazy. Kevin, thank you very, very much, man. Guys, hash browns, hashtags down in the chat right now. That makes it 2 gifted memberships. Perfect. All right, so we are up to 466 now. Let me hit the thing here. We'll go plus. Perfect. There we go. Thank you.
What do you think, Faber? You think we can get him to 500 tonight? I don't think it's possible.
I think it's unlikely. You guys haven't been able to do it in a while.
Yeah.
All right, here. Let's keep going on this. I want to get over to the farm because it's kind of cool. All right, so bloop.
Man, it's really, really nice. Oh, we're gonna get on the brakes and get. Oh, I gotta keep stopping at all these stop signs.
So cringe. It's like talking, like, I imagine when I first started making these videos, I was like, okay, I've got to try and explain to somebody what I'm doing while I'm talking on the phone to them, right? And the person that I envisioned talking to on the phone was like my kid. It was like, I mean, oh man, it was so bad. I don't know. I didn't have the demographic sorted out yet on who I was trying to have watch these videos. I'll say that. Faber, you're a cool kid now being in the VC. Man, Faber's the one that got me hanging out with everybody. Faber's like an OG.
It's all Faber's fault.
It is Faber's fault. And
$5 time out, Faber. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
You hear that? All right, here we go. Keep going.
Use this in the racing world, but so what I got a phone call from my uncle. He's wants to retire. He's going.
I mean, don't we all want to retire at some point, right? My uncle decided he was just gonna up and do it. 2020, world was going to hell. He's like, I'm out of here. I'm done.
Going down to Florida. I know it's not the best place to be at right now, but he wants to be at the beach. He's going down there, and you know, I'm gonna take some time off and go work on the farm. Gonna go see if I can turn a little profit here and get back into racing.
Yeah, that didn't happen. That did not happen at all. And we got Martin Bogner coming in with 5 gifted memberships, guys. Those are going to Slick Top 74, Ron Anderson, Farmer Trio, Doobie Gaming, and Lockwire 24. All getting those gifted memberships from Martin Bogner. I appreciate it very, very much. Guys, hash browns, hashtags down in the chat right now if you would. And why is the button not working? Erg. All right. There we go. There, the button works now. The button works. Hey, we got favorite putting Alex's link there. Also, guys, if you haven't yet, I'm sure most of you have, check out Alex's channel. We're trying to get him to 1,000 subs. That way he will make
There's nothing to check out.
the first. Just go subscribe to Alex. Then once he hits 1,000 subs, he'll make some content. Farmer Klein coming in.
Allegedly.
No, this is Farmer Klein. This is Farmer Klein coming in. No allegedly at all. 35-month member chat. You guys remember the story with Farmer Klein. Oh, but 35 months members, guys. Part of Team 53, the pit crew. Saying, boom. What is going on, Farmer Klein? Thank you very, very much, man, for stopping in here tonight, celebrating with us. Just we're going down memory lane a little bit, watching the very first video that I ever made. For some reason, I thought that it was a good idea. For some reason, I thought it was a good idea to make the first video from like in cab. I don't know what I was thinking. But thank you very, very much, sir. Guys, hash browns, hashtags down there in the chat for Farmer Klein as well. And for some reason, my confetti button just isn't wanting to work today. I do not understand what is going on with it. There we go. All right.
No confetti today. It had to run away.
All right.
Farmer
Let me.
Klein's fault that I played the most farm sim I ever did in 2 days.
It's my fault. He asked if I wanted to do it, and I was like, absolutely, dude. You put that all blame on me.
Yeah,
all right.
he asked you though. Yeah,
It's
no,
not
but
his
he
fault.
asked you so. And,
It's
and we
my fault
decided,
that
yeah,
I went.
okay.
It's my fault I went camping and left you guys in charge.
Yeah. 30 hours of farm sim in 2 days.
Not a lie, guys. Not a lie. Oh, I mean, you were lucky that you didn't have any loads you were having to deliver. So,
People missed Easter service for you.
in that month, yes, they did. Oh, hey, really quick, we got driver 1227, a member for 11 months, part of Team 53, the pit crew, saying, "Yo, driver, I'm on an out-of-town trip, hiding from the heat and playing Pokemon Go, and now watching you. Couldn't be better." That is awesome. Thank you very, very much for checking out the stream here tonight, guys. It's gonna be so awesome here in about 4 more months, and we're gonna have like all the people back in the streams. They're gonna be packed. So just, I mean, get your chats in now while you can. You know what I mean? Get your chats in now, because in about 4 months, I don't think I'm gonna be able to see anybody's chats. It's just gonna be going like crazy. Hopefully. I got a feeling a lot more people are gonna be coming back, checking out FS25. Marty Cantrell, member for 35 months as well. Part of Team 53, the pit crew, saying, "I feel old." Marty, why do you feel old?
You are.
Marty wasn't around in the very, very first stream though. I don't know. I know, like, I'm trying to think of names that were at the very, very, very first, right?
Yeah. So I guess if July was your start,
It wasn't. No, that's when we did memberships. I started
Yeah, but
streaming
no.
in like February.
July,
Oh yeah, of 20.
but like, I'm trying to think of when because I would have met you in, what was it, April?
Of 21.
No,
Yeah,
January.
of 21.
So about 6 months after you started.
Yeah, I don't think it was January. I think it was more like March-ish. It was WrestleMania-ish area.
Yeah.
February,
No,
March-ish.
there's no ish. That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
I was in Tampa doing WrestleMania.
Barbara Klein says, "I'm surprised you have your first video. I kept nothing around." No, I'm keeping every bit of it. Everything is on there except for like a few streams. I took them off because they weren't anything. And I got in this bad habit of trying to like get rid of all the streams because it was reducing my retention and all this stuff. And I'm like, whatever. I'm just gonna let it all be out there. But yeah, all these old videos, they're gonna be here forever. I don't have zero plan of getting rid of any of them. Any of them at all. What do we get for 53 months? 53 months. What is that going to be, like almost 4.5 years? Nothing. They really don't have anything for that.
Nothing. We'll give you a thank you.
Oh yeah, you kept it on. No, I just downloaded this. Literally, this video, I just downloaded it. That's all I did. I went into my content and whatever the settings were, I just downloaded it real quick just for tonight. So it's pretty cool. I could go back and like recall some of the old videos, download them really quick if I need little clips and things out of them. So I don't have enough space to keep everything. No way at all. Why is there something important in 4 months? Is that when Dragon Age Vanguard comes out? No. Flight Simulator, I heard, is coming out, and maybe ATS.
Get your button, VC.
Riverton, how are you doing, man?
Crew, by the way.
Yeah, over in Stream Crew, absolutely. All right, we're gonna keep going on this. All right, we're gonna keep going on this because I'm almost to the farm.
Pretty good living doing this. He's ready to be done. So what we got up here is a wheat field and an alfalfa field from what he says. So we're gonna make our way over here and gonna see what's ready to harvest. I don't know a whole lot about farming, but
And I still don't know a whole lot about farming. But I pretend all the time, though. I pretend all the time. Like
You knew a real life farmer.
if you put me in a harvester or tractor right now, it would. It's probably gonna end up like my videos, right? Where we're driving into stuff.
Yeah, but driving the harvester doing corn is actually a lot easier in real life than it than it is in the game. At least for me, it was. Because you just keep the little pointy thing on the header. This is very technical terms, guys. Keep the little pointy thing on the header in between the row, and you're good to go. And you keep the row of corn in between to the two pointy things. You're good to go.
I mean, that does sound pretty easy. All right, a serious question for you and your chat, since you're fairly console focused. What is your honest take on FS25 being PS5 and Xbox XS only? Farmer Klein, it's very unfortunate, but I'm in complete favor. The old systems, I feel like we're honestly holding back not the physics, but the visuals of the game and some of the things that needed to be able to happen in the next game, right? Like ground deformation, things like that on a big scale. And you could just tell, like, when you were doing certain things, that the game just wasn't able to support doing a lot of the stuff that you wanted to do, right? So for me personally, I have two kids that have PlayStation 4 still. They're not going to be able to play the game unless we get it on the PS5 and we leave it in the front room or something like that, because they're not taking the PS5 to their rooms. So yeah, do I go out and buy another PS5 for both of them, or you know what I mean? So it's a big financial hit potentially for me, but I fully support it because I feel like the game franchise needed to advance. That's me. And the consoles, I mean,
They're almost 10 years old. Come on.
yeah, I mean, they're 4 or 5 years old now. I remember Mr. CDP was having problems getting one like in 21, right? I got mine in my PC in 21. I got my PS5 in 21. So he got his maybe the end of 20, right into 21. And it was like tough for him to get one. So yeah, what, 5 years old, something like that now. So
Yeah, I mean, the old generation is coming up to 10 years.
13. 2013 is when or 2011 was when the PS4 was released. So this year, right now, 13 already. Yep.
Yeah, that's way too old.
Yeah. Matthew says, "What are you doing tonight, Jeffrey? The Gravy? We're watching an old video real quick, and then we're gonna get in and actually do some farming." Reaver says the two pointy things between the two pointy things, like keeping it between the fence posts. Yeah, or keeping it between the buoys or the ditches. Farmer Klein says, from a PC guy, it's a logical sense to drop support on 11-year-old hardware, and if an 11-year-old PC, I wouldn't expect it to play 2024 game. PS5 and Xbox was released in November 2020. Yep, I agree. Now I know those consoles are like kind of ahead a little bit, right? But yeah, it's the same thing. Absolutely same thing. So glad I made the switch from console to PC. Absolutely. Gold Gaming. How are you doing? Welcome in. Saying congrats, D53. Thank you very, very much. All right, let's get back in here. I want you guys to see the farm. It's important.
He said even dummies could do it. I don't know.
He said even dummies could do it. And yeah, I don't know what he meant, but I was up for the challenge.
If that was just him trying to convince me to do it, or if I could actually do it. So we're gonna see what all we got. He said he kind of left things in a mess. He wanted to get out quickly. He sold off a bunch of stuff, left me with what he thought I would need, and so we're gonna see what all he's got here, and just make a plan and go from there. So
as a player on PS4, the game needs to drop PS4. It's too old and not good enough to run new FS game. Yeah. And Michael, thank you very much. And I'm sure that you're going to be able to find either a new console or potentially even a new PC. I mean, Apex Gaming PCs, guys, if you're interested in them, definitely check out the link. They're doing some great deals. I'm sure before the game comes out, there's going to be some other really awesome sales. They just had the 4th of July sale. That was a really good deal. Every once in a while they'll run like a 10 or 15% sale. But you know, right now, all the time, prices are pretty good on those machines. If you don't have any experience or are unfamiliar with how to build one, then it's a great option for you for your first PC. They do financing as well. We've got 3 lines or 3 custom setups in our line. We've got New Farmer, Fast Farmer, and Outlaw Farmer. New Farmer is going to play the game. It's going to play it perfectly fine. It's above the recommended settings, so you're not going to have any issue playing the game at all. All you're going to need to do is grab yourself a headset if you want to play multiplayer, which is still going to be a thing from G Portal as well on our servers over on Discord. It's where we got all the information, so make sure you're definitely checking that out as well. I put G Portal down here, and then also make sure you get yourself a monitor, a mouse, and maybe a keyboard, right? I think other than that, you're really going to be good. You should be able to use your old controllers. This is my PS5 controller. I'm sure my PS4 controllers still do the same thing. I just like the way that the 4 feels, or the 5 feels. So check it out. They've got peripheral bundles as well available on those PCs, and all the support. Even if you just go over there and click on it, look around a little bit, it lets them know that there's some traffic there, and then we're still a really good partner. We've had, I think, 7 different people order them since we've been doing it about a year and a half ago, and we had 1 person actually win the St. Patty's Day one last year from a post that I made over on one of my socials. So definitely, guys, check it out. Get the traffic going over there. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're in the market for a new PC, give it a look. Give it a look. I mean, it goes to help the channel out a little bit. You're helping support us. I totally understand if you want to go a different direction, but give it a look at least, if you would. I want to see a driver builds a PC stream. Farmer Klein, I've been thinking about it. I honestly have. I've been toying with the idea of getting one of my machines from Apex, or kind of building one that's really tailored to more of a streaming and editing setup. Like, I need some really, really powerful stuff for editing, and I think it's a little bit more than what the Apex one's standard setup is, right? So I don't know. I got to keep looking at it. It's gonna take me a few months, but I think it would be interesting. Get DJ. Maybe I could fly DJ in to help me with it. How about that? I fly DJ in. Oh my lord! Right, and me and him sit in this little office here and try and build a PC while we're streaming it from another PC.
The 2 of you in that little room. That is a lot of personality for that little room.
Right?
We'll just put it that way.
Allie, you're right. You are talking $1,000. You are absolutely right. But they do so much more than just play a game for you, right? They do so much more than just play a game. It is a creature comfort item. I totally get it, right? And you don't have to spend $1,000 to play Farm Sim. You don't. You do not have to spend $1,000 to play Farm Sim on PC. But you know, good quality components, good quality warranty, trusted people that are gonna put things together for you. Yeah.
I spent $800 on my laptop, and it's not top of the line. It plays Farm Sim very well, and the graphics are good enough. You can see enough. I only spent the $800 on it so that I had a little bit beefier because it rides in the truck, so it gets bounced around a lot.
Farmer Klein says, "Oh my no, you wanted to actually work in the time frame people would watch." When I'm on the road, I edit on a mini PC that fits in my hand. That's interesting, Farmer Klein. I hardly ever am on the road. I don't travel for work right now. I got a couple things coming up here. But yeah, that's interesting though. Mini PC. I just found a build that'll cost about $500 if you're okay with doing the work yourself. Yeah, driver 1227. I'm not saying like this is the best, right? I'm saying it's an option for you for my Apex stuff. It's a great option because it goes to support the channel here, right? It shows one of our partners that, hey, we're a good partner, right? What we're doing is a good working relationship. But if you got a better deal, absolutely. You know what I mean? This channel is about efficiency, about saving you time, saving you money. That's what we do here on this channel, right? All the tips and tricks and things that I show you, it's that. At the end of the day, that's what this channel is about, right? So why don't I offer that like in the real world, right? I do. If you got a better deal, you got something that you're comfortable doing, absolutely go do it. Take advantage of it. Then you got more money to spend on other things, like a copy of the game using my link down in the description. You could do that, Farming Simulator 25, or all the DLCs, the year 1 season pass, right? That too, the expansions, all the year 2 stuff that's coming out. And then the next game after that, Farm Sim 27. Yes, I'm already calling it. We're not doing 3-year cycles. There's going to be a 27. I'm calling it right now.
If you are playing, guys, if you are playing on PC, buy it with somebody's code. Preferably drivers, but if you have a preferred streamer, use their code.
Yep.
They get a kickback from it, and it costs you absolutely nothing.
Yep. Yeah.
Extra.
If you're playing on PC, definitely use Driver53 or whatever code you want. For anybody else, I prefer mine since you're watching right now.
Exactly.
And we're trying to get to silver. We really are. I want to get to silver partner. Bronze right now, it's going to take quite a bit to get to silver. But the more people we have that use the codes, the quicker it happens, right? And the easier it becomes there at the end. Yeah, definitely use codes. Even if you want to play it on Steam or whatever like that, you could buy the game to Giants, and then you should be able to import it and upload it and link it into your Steam if you want to do that. So Farmer Klein also says you should come join me at the National Farm and Machinery Show or Machine Show in Louisville, Kentucky next February. Will be my 3rd year. It's amazing. Dude, I was trying to so bad this year. So bad I was trying to get there. You ask Alex. Me and Worker T and Goose were all going to go. And then I just had way too many things stack up here. And I couldn't commit. And I was very, very bummed out. Like, I used to live in Louisville, Kentucky, or across the river. I've been to that show 25 years ago. Okay. Maybe even as many as almost 30 years ago, I've been to that show. And it was so awesome to be able to walk around and see all that stuff. And I want to get back. I want 25 to absolutely be there. Wednesday, February 12th through Saturday, February 15th. There we go. Queen, mark it on my calendar. I don't know if I could do Wednesday,
Queen,
though.
I'm stealing your... Oh, BS. Queen, I'm stealing your husband. We're going to Louisville.
Dude, I have a real job, too, that I got to make sure that I save all of my other vacation times for other things that I'm doing as well.
You tell your work, I'm taking an extra day off. That's all there is to it.
But then later in the year. Anyway, I could definitely do Thursday, Friday. Like, I could drive over on Wednesday night and do Thursday, Friday. That's not a hard sell. Chris just build it up to max specs and then would be good for 4 years. Only downfall of laptops, can't easily upgrade, but it's nice with the portability. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I wish I had laptops in my lineup. We just don't have them right now. I almost need like a separate account. Just for that. Yeah. Kentucky Derby, absolutely. We went to Derby parties all the time. And I've even slept in the infield of the Kentucky Derby at some scouting stuff that I did back when I was in it. Farmer Klein says book it.
For those of you wondering, yes, Driver does have one of those big Kentucky Derby hats.
Careful now. Don't give away all my secrets. Farmer Klein, I was thinking about actually, we'll probably do a, instead of a hotel, we'll probably do an Airbnb. I think is what we were looking at doing. But yeah, I should definitely go ahead and get that in the books now. Queen throws the donation command down there right after that. Oh, Queen. Nicholas Arrow, happy 4 years, driver. Thank you very, very much. I do appreciate it.
Dude, I just got big ideas in my mind.
I would love to be able to do that in the tractor pull that they do there too. All right, let's keep getting into this. I want to show you guys. You guys got to see the truck and a couple of the pieces of equipment. All right, here we go.
Hop out of my 7.3 awesome dually truck here. My dirt truck hauling rig.
You guys remember this vehicle, the Scarrick? You guys remember that? Alex.
What?
Goose, Faber, River Todd. You guys remember the Scarrick?
No,
I
sir.
remember the name. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah. So NMC made a truck, right?
Okay, yeah.
They were also the ones that made the big three, the Ford, Chevy, and the Dodge later. But the Scarrick was like their Toyota version. It was like the big truck to have at the time before the 2020 came out. Tell that truck and farmer, baby boy says hi. What's going on?
What's
Kahuna
up,
K.
baby boy?
How are you
Those of
doing,
you that
man?
don't know, Cahoon or whatever the heck his name is on here, I actually worked with him.
Yes, he does. Farmer Klein says, "What's up with that horrid accent, dude?" It was the first video. It was the first video. I had no idea what the hell I was doing, man. No idea what I was doing. That's why it's so much fun to go back and watch these things every once in a while, right? All right, keep going.
All right, so we're gonna make our way over here. First off, let's see what's in the barn.
So I'm like, hey, let's go over here. Wait, no, 180 into the barn. I can never stay focused, guys. I can never stay on one thing.
Always gotta start in the barn. Oh man, we got a Case International 1660 axial flow. That is, it's big, but I saw some bigger ones on the way in. You know, I'll tell you right now, this is a Case farm.
Absolutely, Case Farm. If you guys didn't know, Case. I mean, we are Case family here. Case friends.
You said John Deere wrong.
I said John Deere wrong. What? No, John Deere is not a thing, dude. Not a thing.
Team
Not in
Green,
this-
baby.
Not in this house. I tell you what. Look, right here. Right here. Oh, dang it. Right here. Case, man. Case. I respect John Deere for what they've done, right? But Case all the way, man. Case all the way. All right. So, great tractor here, actually. The 1455 XL. Absolutely love this thing. Love it. Congratulations on 4 years, Driver 53. Thank you very, very much. I heard Juan Deere. What? The Griffin 18-wheeler is my favorite vehicle from NMC. Yeah, that was a nice one, wasn't it? Very, very nice one.
That was very good. That was good, Nate. Yeah, I like that.
I saw that. I saw a
Juan
shirt.
Deere.
I saw that on a shirt. We were literally at the Elks doing the 4th of July thing, and I'm sitting up there waiting on the tickets for the 50/50, and a dude comes by, and it literally says Juan Deere. And it was a mule.
That's funny. That's funny.
Loved it. Shelby says, bro, what? John Deere for life? Anyone else agree? Though they make a lovely tractor, Case does. See, we all have our favorites. I respect John Deere. I do. I respect all the manufacturers for everything they do and all the progress they've made in the agricultural world. But it's Case. It's Case all day long, guys.
Honestly, it doesn't matter to me either way. I only say John Deere because I like the way the green and the yellow look. That's literally the only reason.
I mean, if you look at all the things that we have around, you know, we're very red oriented here on the channel. So it's gotta be Case. It's gotta be Case. All right. Say no to JD. Right, Nate? Right? All right, here we go. We're gonna keep going. All right.
Hey, not everything's red, but it is Case. They said they don't want any green or blue around these parts. So, we got to figure out what that means first. Oh, man, looks like we got another Case over here, a 7250. That one's probably going to be able to haul a little bit of stuff for us. Looks like he left in a hurry, left the door open. Holy cow.
So, are you guys ready to see what we've got going on here on the farm? That's where I wanted to get to. The 7150 Pro sitting there. Holy cow. I've got so many emails. Got a lot of notifications, and I don't know if they want me to say anything or not. If you guys were one of those notifications that just came through on my phone, you're more than welcome to let me know if you want it said. If not, no worries. Has a few donations coming on PayPal, guys. And if that was you, thank you very, very, very much. I really do appreciate it.
Hey, somebody in the... Oh, we can't... Damn. We gotta get you to 500 tonight.
I know, right? We only need 29 more. 29 more. Also, Not to mention Case and New Holland are sister companies. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. That's why I like my New Holland as well. But it's Case. If I had a choice, red all day long. I mean, my car is literally named after New Holland tractors, right? The car is named Holly because it's a blue Honda Civic. So I like C&H. I absolutely do. Okay, so guys, I want to say thank you very, very much to Michelle Batchelor. They came in with a donation over on PayPal. Thank you very, very much for that, Michelle. I really, really do appreciate that. You have been a huge supporter here in the channel for quite a long time, and I greatly, greatly appreciate you guys still being around the channel. That is so awesome.
Thank you, bachelors.
Yes, and Dennis. Yes, absolutely, and Dennis. You are correct. It just sadly has one name on here, but thank you very, very much. You guys. Ooh, gotta bounce. Thank you very much, Farmer Klein. I appreciate it, man. Hey, that was Kahuna? All right, yeah, absolutely, dude. Thank you very much for that one, too. I do appreciate it, dude. Yeah, we could probably get that. Let's get that Airbnb booked now, then.
If Baby Boy did that, then we might have to make it where he's there, too.
I mean, I'm all for it. We just got to make sure that the Airbnb's big enough for all of us. I'm not sharing beds with anybody.
Oh, come on. You know you like to be the little spoon.
No, I'm not sharing a bed. Not with you guys. I'll take the queen. We'll have our own separate room. All right, that is everything. Cool. All right, what else did I miss through all that, guys? Michael Grise says, driver, I leave for scout camp tomorrow. 13 boys, 3 adults. That is awesome. We took 18 scouts and 7 adults 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago, whenever I missed that whole long stretch. And yeah, it was fun. It was very, very hot, but very, very fun. Also, guys, the queen's saying we should do the right thing here. Let's go ahead, hash browns, hashtags. So those 2 donations that came in, one from the bachelors and then one from Kahuna. All right, so let's get there we go. And I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of pizza as well. Thank you very, very much. Hopefully it doesn't get too much on there and you're able to have you a slice. Can you please play Farming Simulator 22 now, Driver to your gaming? You know what? We've been talking and going over this video for an hour now. Yeah, I think it's time to go ahead and jump in here. And you guys let me know exactly what you guys think of the new setup here. All right, what you think of the new setup. All right, let me do one thing here really quickly. Boom, 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 boom. And okay, you guys ready? See it? Are you ready? Alex, are you ready?
I've been ready. Let's go. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Guys, we are back on Stone Valley Farm. It was established in 2022. This version, originally from 19. Now, this thing started out as a 4X map, and Lancey Boy shrunk it down to a 2X map for console players. Thank you very, very much for that. Guys, we've got the TLX 2020 right here, the Trail Boss version. Also, we've got Dennis Batchelor coming in with 5 gifted memberships, guys. Those are going to Matthew Walter, Nate Jast, Michael Grise, Fresh Water Farms, and Sherry Downs. Thank you very, very much. William Roach Jr. didn't get one. Oh, he commented right there in the middle of all of it. How are you doing? Dennis Batchelor, thank you very, very much. Guys, hash browns, hashtags down in the chat right now for Dennis Batchelor coming in with those 5 gifted memberships. We go ahead and jump over here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, only 24 more, guys. Only 24 more. All right, so here we
do it.
Here we have the Case IH Agriculture. Guys, you know I had to do it. I had to do it, right? Got the hat, got the tractors. I mean, it's Case Farm, right? Had to do it. So it's been sitting here running for like, I don't know, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Trail Boss version, absolutely love this thing. No license plate because you don't need them in the country. And beautiful, beautiful truck here. Got the dually set up. Fenders, I mean, the front fenders probably could be a little bit wider. They're sticking out a little bit. But that's not the cool thing, guys. This one here. We got the 7250 again. The Pro. Got a few different little decals on it this time, though. This is going to be the workhorse here on the farm tonight. Queen saying cow costume. Absolutely, Queen. We only need 24 more members. 24 more gifted memberships or brand new members, and we will do this tonight. So right now we're sitting at 12. All right, sitting at 12. So that's 24 spins that I've got to do. All right, so let's go ahead and hop in this bad boy. I got a feeling we need to go.
I think you should say if you make it tonight, it's 3 spins. If you hit the 500 tonight, it'd be 3 spins per spin per membership. Otherwise, it's only 2.
I don't like that.
We love it. Of course you don't like it. We love it.
All right, guys. Have a wonderful stream. I watch the rest tomorrow.
Favorite, thank you very much, Ben. All right, there we go. So let's go ahead.
Unofficial, official poll. If you think drivers should do 3 spins for hitting 500, put a yes. If you don't think so, put a no.
Everybody say no.
If you say no, I'm hiding you from the channel. Just kidding.
He doesn't have the
There you
power
go,
to
first
do that.
one. Yes. Yes, I do.
No, Martin. How do I be a member from mobile? Kahuna, are you on? Well, try that link right
Yes.
there. The one that the chief
Click
just.
the link.
Yeah.
He's on iPhone. He's on Apple.
Oh, I see how it is. I join and favor leaves. William, that's not it. Oh, you guys are all saying yes. All right, here, I tell you what. You guys literally have an hour to get this done. If in that hour we're at 500, I'll do triple for every one of these. Up to 500. Okay? Up to the 500. I'll do triple for all
I'll
those.
agree to that. Up to 500.
Okay?
So what were we at today so far?
We've got
How many
12.
memberships did we
We've
get
got
today?
12.
We're
We're at
12.
64.
Okay. So from 64 to 100, which would be 36,
36.
it'll be triple.
Triple.
If we get to 500.
Yep. Absolutely. And we got one more from Glenn Mead. That one is going to William Rose Jr. He got it back. William got his gifted membership.
Glenn, thank you. You're being hidden from the channel.
All right. There we go. Perfect. All right. So we're now up to 477. And then Reaver Todd comes in. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Wow. Reaver Todd coming in with 10 gifted memberships. That's going to Travis Miller, Clay Medlin, Mr. Bio Roots, Mike, Barrett. Who else? Oh, I lost it. There's so many of them here. Mike Barrett. We got Lone Star X, White Dragon, Chris Stewart, Ryan Goebel, Marco Yawn, Straight Truckin'. Then we also had Driver 1227 coming in with a gifted membership. All right. And that one is going to... Who did that go to? Nuclear Salmon. Perfect. And then Michelle Batchelor coming in with 5 gifted memberships as well. Those are going to... I gotta find it here. The Console Sim Guy, Wrench Monkey, Good Old Boy Gamer, Kirk Winbank, Joe Flatten. And then we've got Martin Bachner coming in with 5 gifted memberships as well. Those are going to John Hoover, Fun Ashley 1998, Sue K, Colton, Pro Want, and Lieutenant Dan. And then Kahuna K coming in as a brand new member of the shop crew. Thank you very, very much. All right, perfect. So
How many is that? Where are we at now?
all right, hold on. We had, how many did we need? We were at 274 or 464, right? When we started?
Total, yeah.
464. I've gotten 35. That means we're at 499.
Are you kidding me?
No, I literally have 35 new over here on the thing right now. All right, so we'll switch this back over to here. So that's 10. right? And then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now hold on.
And 1, 2,
Queen,
3,
if
4,
we
5.
hit 500, you gotta come running in there and be like, "Ah,
I got 500. Woo!
something like that.
Glenn Mead coming in with one more. All right, there we are. We are at 500. Perfect.
I'm just glad you finally saw how hard it is for me and you race, and I'm reading the names. Now you see how hard it is for me to keep up with all the names.
I know, right? We've got Bobby Leonard. My mom got the gifted membership from Glenn Mead.
Mama 53.
Mama 53, absolutely. Queen, we got to get them on order now. We got to get them out costumes on order. Got to get them here fast.
Queen said they've already been ordered.
Did she?
No.
We'll get them here. We will get them here. Thank you guys very, very much. Truly do appreciate it. That is insane, guys. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. All right.
I
So-
didn't think they would do it, but
I know,
yes.
right? But 36 times 3.
Hmm.
All right, I gotta pull up my calculator here. All right, calculator. 36 times. That's 108 spins. That's not that bad. Be careful what you wish for, driver. Glenn, I know. I should not say things like this around you guys at all.
You would think that he would learn to
No.
not listen to anything I say.
No. I was okay with double, but triple, this is gonna hurt, guys. This is gonna hurt. All right,
And
also,
all the rest still count for double, by the way.
everything after this 36, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh Lord, is there somebody that's gonna do even more? I'm gonna be hurting. You know what?
So what are we doing at 600?
I didn't need to play. Well, we're not gonna do anything at 600. We're not doing anything at 6. That would be 200 spins. No, I would be here. I would have to have the trash can in the seat with me. All right.
I mean, great content, by the way. Just saying.
Oh, you said double.
Guys, if he gets to 600 tonight, he's doing 4 spins per thing.
Colton Dale or Cobalt Dale. What? It unsubscribed you from my channel? No way. Kahuna K, what are the spins for? For my torture and your enjoyment.
Oh yeah,
That's
Dude,
literally it.
It's awesome.
I
He
spin it.
literally spins in a chair.
Yeah, I'll show you. Here, let's go ahead and just knock out 25 of these things real quick, all right? Alex, you just keep them entertained. You and Reaver are there. I think we still got Faber in chat too. Baby Goose is there with you guys. So I'll just...
Somebody else has to read chat. I gotta watch the road.
Cobalt Dale. Oh, man.
I'm going through it downtown Indy right now.
You watch me on a TV?
Oh my god, that's a big driver to watch.
That is a very... I hope it's a small TV, like a 27-inch. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start 25 spins here real quick. We got 108 to do total tonight. All right. This is not going to be fun. All right.
You said awesome wrong. I think we could get him to 600 tonight and make him do 4 spins per thing. What do you think, Reaver? Y'all gotta talk too.
What would I talk?
I don't know. So I don't have to talk by myself.
I was busy typing. How you doing?
Dale says he's watching on a 65-inch TV.
That is way too much driver to see.
That's a big driver.
Ooh. How big is the
This is-
TV?
65.
What? No way. That is crazy.
See, even driver agrees that's way too much driver to see.
That is a big screen.
Now, I play the game on my 55-inch, and watch Driver on my little 13-inch monitor.
I mean, watching on the iPad and the phone is a little too much Driver to see.
Careful now. Careful.
Love you, buddy.
Sorry, just replying to a couple messages here on with some comments coming in and DMs. Just want to make sure I'm getting back to these people. So that's a big head. Glenn, I know, right? All right. So Driver, remember when you started? I can't believe it's been 4 years. Joe, I know you were one of the originals that was coming around to the streams. How are you doing? Diz Traveler, what's going on? 25 done. Yeah, I know. I gotta spin the other direction now, or this thing's gonna come unscrewed. Wait, John Hoover's watching on a 55-inch TV?
God.
Huh. Is the
Y'all
camera
like torturing yourselves?
Is the quality okay on this camera? I mean, you guys are seeing it like, I see it literally. Hold on, how big is my preview up here? My preview is it's like a 9-inch. Literally, like that's it. That my preview that's up here. That's it. You guys are like, I mean, you're like,
Even Driver doesn't want to look at himself.
5-inch T, like I can't even fit it. That is massive.
That's
Joe,
what she said.
Wait, Joe says 6. You guys are seriously watching me on your TVs. This is 3 people in one stream out of 29 in here. We've got 3
That's
people
crazy.
that are like, yeah, you're on my TV.
29. I'm showing 34.
Okay, that's awesome. That's why I watch you on my phone. Looks fine to me. Yeah, the phone I'm not too worried about, right? I've got a decent camera that I feel like on a computer monitor, it's good, right? But a TV? Ooh. William says 30.
I will admit, it is funny when you watch, when you're used to using mobile, and then you go and watch you guys on big screen.
Cobalt Dale says, well, I got to see what flavor of G Fuel Driver got on that table. Oh, that's great. There's all kinds there. There's some pretty good flavors. I like that one, sour blue chug rug, a lot. I like the hydro quite a bit. That one's pretty good.
Rug?
They're pretty good, people. Some of my cousins have an 80-inch TV screen. Do they watch streams on it though? I don't matter what I watch on the TV from YouTube, it all don't look as good. Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering, right? Like I scale these down a little bit so that it's okay, because there's so much going on in the background, like in the PC when I'm playing and streaming at the same time. That's why I'm looking to get in 2 PCs, right? I want this one just to be able to stream and just to do its thing. The other one's going to be my editing and recording one. Might as well sign up for Hollywood if you're already on the big screen. I guess so. Cobalt Dale says Hydro is good. They got a new one too. Here, let me show you this one, guys, okay? Like, tonight's not a typical stream. We've literally played the game, what, for 2 minutes? I mean, let me show you this other one over here really quick. We've got G Fuel, okay, on the hydration. There's a new one that I'm excited about. Okay, so here we go, and this. All right, so right here, Tetris Blast Supreme Hydration. It's rainbow candy, right? 40th anniversary of this thing. $26. You're gonna get yourself for 30 servings. It should say. I always cut mine a little bit more. I believe, yeah, it's 30 servings is what you're gonna get for $25.99. And if you use my discount code, right, you're gonna save 20% off that. And they've also got, if you go here to bundles, there is this. You can get the hydration with a brand new Tetris shaker. Oh, did you guys seriously get pizza again? Driver 53, tomorrow is my birthday. Carson, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Carson. Guys, there's your pizza for your perfection. All right. We'll have to go. Happy 4 years to Drive 53. Have a great night. Michelle Bachelor, Dennis, thank you all very, very much again. Thank you for being here
Have a good one, Michelle and Dennis.
for as long as you guys have. I truly, truly appreciate every bit of support you guys have provided over the years. And I can't wait to see you guys at the next one at 8 years or 10 years, whatever it is, right? So thank you. Thank you again. All right. Also, like, there's some other really cool ones, right? This is the only hydro one that they've got recently. They've got this G Fuel one down here, or the G's, the Mega Man one. All right, I really like it for the hydros. Other than that, not a big fan of the other ones. So, but definitely use the code Driver53. You're gonna save that 20%. And I might get a PC. Carson, I wish you would. I answered an email. I believe it was from you. Is G Fuel like a workout powder? No. They do have that. All right. They do here. Okay. We're going to do our thing again. Okay. So what G Fuel is, it's primarily, you've got energy, right? So energy formula is primarily like caffeine, right? And you get yourself 40 servings in one of these subs, $36. So right off the bat, a scoop is a serving. It's 140 milligrams of caffeine. All right. I really enjoy, where's it at? This blue chug rug, sour blue chug rug, right? I really like this. It's a great thing. You've got 0 sugar. It's got 15 calories, right? And 140 milligrams of caffeine is what it has, right? You're going to spend $36 on it. Shipping's a little bit extra. Use my code. You know, it's about, the tax kind of takes care of that a little bit, and a little bit of your shipping, right? You can set it up on subscription also. I wouldn't worry about that. But there's tons of flavors, guys. Tons of flavors, right? And pick any of these that you like, right? All kinds of different flavors and stuff. There's also, and the way these work, right? It's a powder, put it in, and mix it, shake it up, you're good to go. Now, those are straight energy, okay? The no sugar part is what I really like about that, because you're not drinking a Monster. You're not drinking a Mountain Dew. You're drinking caffeine, a little bit of flavor, right? I'd rather prefer dairy-based energy. No, I get it. Everybody has their thing. And I'm not saying this is the best. So if you're looking for an alternative, I absolutely love these things. And I was drinking like 3 Monsters a day. So,
Driver, you should tell baby boy that what happened with the last one that.
I'm gonna let you tell baby boy what happened when you decided to open like 4 containers of energy and sample them as you were going through your trip that evening.
Yeah, but I know how I felt. You and Goose had to experience it.
I think baby boy kind of has the image right now if we're talking about this being a thing.
So I might have left a certain show that I didn't get a lot of sleep at, and I was tired. So I said, I'm gonna try these different flavors. Well, you're only supposed to mix so much water for a reason.
Yeah, you don't want to do it like you don't want to do it like a pixie
I didn't mix
stick.
them with drink.
Yeah, you don't want to do it like a pixie stick. Right? So Clay,
×3.
yeah, Clay says, I tell you that I have cut back on Monster since using G Fuel. Very awesome. I mean, if nothing else, the sugar intake, right? The sugar intake, you're a lot lower now. Those Monsters have a ton of sugar in them. William says energy drinks are like night juice for me. I get it. Some people they are, right? Some people they are. I'm just saying, I like this product because I consume quite a bit of caffeine in a day. And if you're looking for something that has 0 sugar, 0 calories, this is the stuff, right? All right, did I say 0 calories? 15 calories, sorry. 15 calories. Hydro has 0. Hydro is a 0, 0, 0. 0 caffeine, 0 sugar, 0 calorie in the hydros. 0 sugar, 0 diabetes. Well, maybe. Carson, happy 15th. Happy 15th, man. But they do, G Fuel also does have a protein powder now. All right. So there's the plethora of whatever you want. And also, Kahuna, baby boy. If you're looking for one, sometimes they sell them in cans as well. right?
I'm honest for him. I've been looking at truck stops to try some.
If you ever get close to, a McDonald's, or no, not a McDonald's, a Walmart, I believe Walmart will have them every once in a while, right? This was literally,
Okay.
I got these from like a computer store, right? But I know sometimes in the cases they'll have G Fuels. So I've got my Miami Nights one that I absolutely love this flavor. There's carbonation in here, so kind of keep that in mind, right? I can't do these anymore because I haven't had carbonation in such a long time. Like I literally had like a soda, like a bottle, 20 ounce, a week and a half ago. I was like, oh, I want a Mountain Dew so bad, right? It literally upset my stomach from all the carbonation. So, just saying, they're out there. And it's a good way to kind of sample some of the flavors, right? To know what you like. They also have sampler packs, right? So if anybody is interested, right? Let me show you this also. You come here. Come here to shop, and you want starter kits. Oh, come on. Right here. And there's some really cool things, right? What I recommend is kind of get one of these ones down here, a smaller shaker, right? And then you get 7 flavors in it. Blue Armor slushy. It's a nice one. You get a kind of taller one. You don't need the big tall ones. Like I've got the tall shaker. These little ones work just as well, right? And yeah, the Outlaw, that's a pretty cool one. I'm pretty sure that's after Red Dead. Yeah, any of these, they're not super common flavors. Like this one here is not bad, right? It looks like they're actually coming out with better flavors now than whenever I first got it. You got Hype Sauce, Sour Blue Chug Rug, and Pootie Pie. Those are actually not bad. It's only 6 flavors. I'm sorry. Some of them are 7. They were before anyway.
You all gotta use this code so we can get dirt flavored. And driver gets his own flavor.
Absolutely. If they ever approach me, it's gonna be dirt or mud. That's what we're gonna name it. So.
It's gonna be brown.
1 serving equals how many ounces? It's whatever you like. My shaker right here is a 24-ounce shaker when I fill it all the way full. If I want to use one of the short ones, like that was showing there in that starter pack, those are like a 16, maybe a 12. I think it's more like a 16. That one is also okay. Sometimes I only fill it half, right? I'll do a full 24 ounces of water, but I'll only put half the scoop in it. Because I just don't need that much caffeine, right? I still want the flavor. I need a little bit of something, but I don't need a full 140 milligram, right? And sometimes I'll go 1.5 because it's like, oh, I need to wake up. So it's kind of depending on what you like, what you want. But guys, I've got 75 plus 8. I've still got 83 of these spins I got to do. We're going to do some more right now. So Alex, take it away.
I don't know what to say. Need a wireless microphone so you can keep talking.
Wireless? That'd be funny.
Right? Dude, I so wish she thing where it would just automatically do it. Like he would be sitting there streaming, somebody would send a membership and he would just start spinning. That would be freaking hilarious.
That'd be funny.
Did he stop? Or did I freeze?
We can rig that up, Alex.
He must have froze because he's still spinning on mine.
I froze. Between Goose and Driver Goose being the computer guru and Driver being the engineer, y'all gotta come up with something. That would be hilarious.
We just don't want Driver to know about it the first time, though.
Right?
Needs to be a surprise.
Bogland flavored G Fuel.
Ooh. All right, so that was 33. That was the 25 plus 8. I've only got 50 more to do. I got 50 more to do. Oh.
We were scheming against you, by the way.
That's not really surprising.
I know.
See, I only counted 5. That right?
You know what? There was 25 plus 8. There was 33 there. I only have 50 more.
I mean,
3.
On mine,
yeah.
you took a break in between too, so that didn't count.
William says, I know how to make a brown G Fuel. He won't like the answer. You know what? They have a green, a red, and a blue. And when you mix that orange, it's nectarine. When you mix that orange in with like this blue, it kind of looks a little brown. It's really weird. Ooh. The G Fuel you're holding is Pac-Man themed? No. This is the blue bomber slushy. All right, from Mega Man. Now, oh, this one. Yes. This one here. I'm sorry. The Power Pellet Cherry Lollipop. Yes, you are absolutely correct. Yep. And they also have the tubs that are Pac-Man flavored also, or inspired. Ooh, they got a kill. I say killer. They got a killer one. It's Stab, right? Or Ghostface. It's like a pre-order thing right now. Get geared up for Halloween, right? 4th of July is over. It's time for Halloween. I mean, forget all the other holidays, right? But yeah, it's really cool. You should check it out. It's on pre-order only right now, I believe. Let me look at it again. Yeah, right here. Let's take a look at this. So it's the Stab Stimulant. All right. Now this is going to be cherry green apple. I want this so bad. Now the pre-order ends in 3 days, 21 hours. All right. So I'm really thinking about getting this. The cool thing is, it's not just energy. There's hydro also. Do I go for like a double pack? I mean, but I don't need the shakers. I just want the tubs. But Ghostface.
The
right?
shaker, and you add to your shaker collection.
But do I get the regular or the stainless steel? Oh,
Stainless steel. Hell, I don't.
I think stainless steel and take a disc golfing with me, right? I want that shaker.
Yeah,
oh, dang
it.
it. Which one, Queen? You want the plastic one that's got the drippies on it? Or do you want the stainless steel one? Looks like I'm getting the I'm doing a pre-order here, guys.
Hey, there's your hand. That was a very easy way to decide.
Queen wants the plastic one. All right.
Hey, did you guys hear that?
What? Yeah, right? She says thanks, babe. All right, now, Queen, do you want the hydration or the energy? How about you get the hydration and I'll get the energy stainless set up?
There you go.
Max Sherry, what's going on? Drippies, right? Queen says, what do you think? I know what you need. Oh. Do you guys want to play some Farm Sim? Like, we got about 35 minutes left of the normal stream
I
time.
thought this was a G Fuel stream.
You know what? I'm very passionate about my partners here, okay? And I feel like
You are.
anybody that is interested in it, here you go. You know what I mean? These streams are
I
not
think
just
you need
about...
to get I think you need to get a sponsorship from Mountain Dew Zero Gaming, and then you can just let me
No.
reap the benefits of that.
No. I'm going to need to see that order confirmation, says the Queen. Oh, you are great, Queen. You are awesome. Jagu says, what is Farm Sim? I can be your sponsorship? No, he's not playing at all. He's just in VC right now hanging out.
Baby
Once
boy,
again,
some of us have to work
cool.
for a living instead of sitting around at a venue for 2 days.
All right, so
Oh, yeah.
let's
doing
go
that
ahead.
for a week.
Let's get back into the game. All right, I say let's get back into the game. I want to do something. All right, I want to play a little bit, guys. I want to get back and have fun. All right, so I sold the tractor. We've got this one now. I need to go ahead and unload the tractor that was left here and get started. I think my uncle. Oh, and this is that darn tractor or the trailer that I absolutely despise. All right, I only have one tractor now. All right, so nothing. There's nothing in here. You know what? If we got nothing in here, let's go buy a harvester. Any good deals? Any good deals on a used harvester, guys? Needs to be red. Ooh. I could get 2 more tractors. I don't see any more, really. All right, let's go back to the beginning. I got diabetes from drinking 12 pack of Mountain Dew a day. Now I drink water. Cobalt Dale. No, that is very, very, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate that that happened to you. All right, I don't see it, so let's go here. We're gonna do. Oh, is this the little one? All right. You know what? This actually isn't bad. Let's do 4-wheel drive. The bin needs to be the extension for 12,000 liters. Engine 305. Wheel brand. Let's go. Michelin's good. The singles. Logo. No. Yeah, side protector, standard auger, long, and sure. All right, cool. There we go. Illegal case spotted. What? Got them all legal around here. All right. So there's that. Now I need a regular header, right? We're gonna go this way here. Hopefully, this is gonna work. Case IH. We're gonna do colors. Case, side covers. Sorry, case, real, black, and rim color is gonna be white. Yeah. All right. So hopefully this works. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. All right, and we'll get out of this. Let's sell it. Harvesters here. Yes. Boom. And headers. All right, there we go. And header trailers. I don't need that either. All right, cool. Now, ooh, I hope I can get it through there. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit, guys. There was an old school harvester that came out on ModHub, and it's a non-self-propelled. Really? We got a pole behind harvester on ModHub? That's very cool. How do I get out of here? I don't think it's gonna work. I think I'm just gonna have to drop this down here. Allie, what was the name of it? Anybody else know the name of it?
I have no clue.
I'll be trying the map Ostbeck. Sounds like a fun one. Okay, Allie, I'll check that one out. All right, go grab this. Boom, there we go. Fold that bad boy up. All right, here we go. Doing some harvesting. Hey, we got the straw swath turned on as well. Perfect. I have access. I own that property. How dare you? That's literally my farm. Max Jerry, thank you very much for stopping here tonight, having a great time with us. Hopefully we'll see you in the future. All right, so I still got 50 spins to do, right?
I think so, yeah.
That's gonna hurt so
You
bad.
said 80 wrong.
No, 5-0. 5-0.
8-0 got it.
You said 8-2, Ro.
8-2 is a good number.
Who's 8-2?
I don't know, some weird guy.
Some guy that we don't talk to very much anymore. Only the best vehicle modder in Farm Sim.
Is he hiding back in Spain again, I think?
Maybe. Yeah, Max, thank you very, very much for that compliment. I greatly appreciate it. Driver 53. So I got to see Mr. Seeley P's man cave from Farmer Cobb. When do we get to see yours? You see it. This is it. Ask. I do not. Donut. Ooh, donuts sound great right now. I do not have a man cave. Okay. Literally.
Yo, seriously, I've been to his house. What you see is the room.
So, I have 2x2 ceiling tiles in this office. Okay. So right now there is literally 1, 2, 3, 4 full tiles up here, and I have. Well, let's literally measure this right now. Okay.
Didn't he just have a tape measure in his hand?
Yeah.
You shush about tape measures in my hands. I work on projects every once in a while, and you gotta have a tape measure handy.
Nothing wrong with
Right?
that, but just trying to figure why you're measuring using.
Ceiling
tape.
tiles instead of a tape measure.
I mean, because it's. You know what?
It wouldn't be a driver's stream if he made sense.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. My bad. Carry on.
Okay, so one direction it's 4 feet 6 inches. The other direction it's 4 feet 5 inches. This room is not even 9 feet across. All right, from the wall that's behind my monitors to that wall right there is not even 9 feet. Okay. Now, if I go this other way, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. I think it's honestly like 11 feet 4 inches that way. It's not very big at all. But if we go, okay, so 11 and a half, let's figure this up, right? 11.5 times 9. Okay. That is literally 103.5 square feet. Okay. Now, not only do I have my recording studio here, my workstation for my day job is right there that I work at 2 days a week. And then in that corner of the room, I have where I work on my slot cars and the Pinewood Derby cars. I don't have any room in this room, bro. That's what Alex said earlier, having DJ and me in this room at the same time. It couldn't happen. Carson says,
a lot of personality.
driver, guess what? What's up, Carson?
Let me guess.
Dude.
Tomorrow's your birthday.
Kahuna, I literally used to record under the stairs in my house. If you go back and you look at DJ's celebration stream when he was in 2020, he did a 50K, I think, subscriber special or something, maybe 100K. I think it was 50. Anyway, he asked subscribers, hey, give me a shout out in a short little video. I was recording under the stairs. I had my racing sim set up, and I had this Driver 53 gaming logo. Hold on. I had this logo right here in the background, right? It's up against the wall. Kind of looks about like this. And I recorded a video for DJ. It was like, congrats, dude. Blah, blah, blah. Keep it up. Can't wait to see the next 50 or whatever it was, right? He aired it because everybody. And then, like, what? Probably a year later, I'm hanging out with the band. And yeah, it was insane. It's so weird how the world is so small, right?
Dude, I can't believe I'm friends with DJ Goham.
Right? Right? Two of my favorite TikTok people blocked me. Ooh. see. He's one of the. Oh wait, Driver 53's room looks 100 times better than it did 2 years ago when there was a room full of children watching TV and etc. What? When was that?
I was gonna say, I don't remember the youngins watching TV in there.
Like, I know David streams, he typically has his daughters hanging out with him. Yeah, Allie, I watched that video. Alex sent it to me earlier today. I watched it, and it really made me think differently about Farm Sim. So
It was cool. Like, it was a really cool. Yeah.
it makes me want to be in it next year. I want to go to Germany or wherever it's going to be. I want to know.
You guys don't know, check out the Discord.
I want to know Matana song now. No, it's so cool to see all those people. Those are people that I absolutely look up to and respect. And I mean, a lot of them, the modders, we use their stuff, right? And the content creators. I mean, Farmer Cop, big supporter of the channel. DJ, Mr. P, two of the people that, you know, inspired me and my style of videos and gameplay. So, absolutely, right? Absolutely. Yeah, okay, let's get back. One more drink. I don't even know if I'm gonna get a full harvester, y'all. I don't even know if we're gonna get a full harvester.
Not if you keep talking.
Right? I'm gonna go down here now.
Less talky, more worky.
More worky, right? Oh, so close. I'm surprised you haven't said anything about the thing that's on the wall behind me. Especially Reaver Todd.
I'm not on a big screen. I was trying to figure it out. The little medallion to the right of your head above the G Fuel.
Uh-huh.
What is that, driver?
That is a golf disc.
Oh, anyway, moving on.
Moving on. No. It's the one
So
with
you gave up playing and you're just hanging them up now?
No. I used it today. I definitely threw it today and yesterday and the day before. I played disc golf 3 days in a row now. I'm at 70.
Oh my God.
Hey, you know what? I'm at 56 holes thrown or something like that.
Oh my God.
Hold on. What is 18? Is it 56?
So
54.
how's that working out? How's that helping your love life?
You know what? I took one kid today to go get his RC car fixed. And I was like, hey, do you want to throw while we're up there? And he goes, yeah. So I was like, okay. So I went and changed clothes, got all of our stuff together. Dude, we went, got his RC car, got all the parts for it and everything. We went over, checked out the course, threw 18 holes. He threw all of them there with me. He almost got his first birdie today. He, like a legitimate, not like, okay, I'll give you that one. No, he straight up first shot through this thing. He parks it like 22 feet away from the basket. He's going up for his putt. You can see he's nervous as all heck, right? And he's going, and he like hits metal. And it's like, oh, you were so close from getting your first birdie. At like, you know what I mean? Like a year.
What you're saying is he's better than you?
He's close. I'm not even joking. He's gonna be out throwing me very soon. Fun fact, after your convo about disc golf, I've been searching equipment. Nice. Yeah, I've got.
I knew there was more than baby boy.
So this one, oh no. What just happened? What did I do? What did I hit the keyboard and something happened? Holy cow. All right, here, I'll show you. So this is a Sidewinder. It was the very first tournament I ever entered in, right? Love this thing. This is my 9-speed driver. So a little bit domey, kind of stays in the air a little bit. It's got a 5 glide. So, no, but the kid, he was throwing today, right? He was throwing. I got another story about the kid. So he was throwing today and threw a really nice shot, kind of went out a little bit, curved over left. The guy that was letting us play through, there was a group of 4 of them. They were playing worst shot doubles, okay? And they asked him how heavy the disc was. And he had a really heavy one, like a 174 disc. So the guy literally takes a disc out of his bag. It's like 156 grams. He says, here, throw this. And that boy gets up and throws like the cleanest shot I've ever seen. And he goes up, a little bit, fade to the right, comes back left a little bit like it's supposed to do. And the guy goes, happy birthday, here's your disc. Right? He said, bag it. He said, happy birthday, bag it. And Clayton and the boy's like, what do you mean? And the guy's like, it is your disc now. Happy birthday. And he goes, my birthday was just last week. So it was absolutely awesome. He was very, very happy about it. I mean, that's what I love about disc golf community. You know what I mean? The disc golf community, it's like the farm sim community. You very, very rarely find somebody that's not willing to help you out. You know what I mean? And I smashed that like button, did you? I think I smashed quite a few buttons, and I hope one of them was the like button. I mean, I may have even double tapped it for extra impact. Can I send you a picture of the setup if I do get a PC tomorrow? Carson, not me personally. You can put it over in general. That'll be fine. Kahuna, are you looking at what kind of stuff are you looking at?
He doesn't have time for disc golf.
You know what? Every once in a while, you just kind of got to make time. I mean, I've been very tempted a couple times just to like find a field literally. And just to do it, you know what I mean? Just bro, not even got a course or anything lined up. Just do. Why is this thing not? Okay, there we go. This trailer's funky. Cool. All right, guys, I still got 50 more spins. I better do some of them right quick. All right, we're literally 66%.
I think you need to do them all at once.
I'm going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Carson, if you just post it, he will see it.
Oh man.
I counted 10 spins.
That's what I counted, 10.
Okay, so I was racing how fast it would fill up, right? And the trailer's full. So I don't know.
So you're slow?
Carson, please do not tag me in things. The rules, you should pay attention to those rules, okay? Take a look at them. That'll tell you what you can and can't do. Okay? Believe me, if you found a better deal somewhere, perfect. We've got a lot of other players in the community that can tell you if what you found is a spot-on good deal, or maybe they have some recommendations for you. William says I counted 1. No, that was 25.
Wow.
It was 25. I was doing it fast.
It was 10.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, you're not funny. No, Carson's
You
good,
see
man.
still have 70 more.
Carson, go up to the top there in my Discord. Check out the rules, okay? Just give yourself a little refresher of those. That'll let you know what you can and shouldn't do, okay?
Everybody has read the rules.
No, Carson, it's fine. Like I said, if you don't get it from me, I'm totally fine with that. Totally fine. If you found a better deal, absolutely go for it, okay? Just if you're looking for one that I know is a good one, okay? This one I put my name behind. I would not be partnered with them if they were not a good PC, okay? I put my name behind this computer, means that I fully trust it, okay? And these other ones for the other websites, I can't do that, all right? Now, if you found one that you trust and you believe in, absolutely go for it, okay? Mine are for people that may not really have any idea, right? And they're just looking to get something kind of quick, or they want a really good first PC. right? And they know nothing about PCs. There you go, right? If you're looking for that, got the offer for you. If it's not, you got another one you like, absolutely go for it. Whew. Friend and brother, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully you are doing good tonight. And it's gonna be warm tomorrow here in my area. All right.
We've been at 3 days at 100. One more.
Tomorrow it's gonna be 96 here. I'm planning on throwing discs too. I don't know why I feel like throwing 4 days in a row. 18 holes each day.
I don't do good at temperatures above 90.
This is such a big header, y'all.
That's what she said.
Carson.
Carson,
Yeah, go ahead.
please stop. I'm not trying to be rude, but you were literally taking over the stream. There's 29 people in here that are trying to be part of the stream. Please stop taking over the stream. Post it in the Discord. You know where Discord is. You've messaged drivers into Discord. We've seen your post in the Discord. Find the channel that says General, and you can post it there.
Yeah, and the rules, if you go all the way to the very top, okay, it will say, like literally all the way at the top, it'll be welcome and then Discord rules. All right, so refresh yourself with those Discord rules and you should be good, man.
Everybody has accepted the rules on Discord, because if you don't accept the rules, and you don't get to see anything. So,
Alex Bauer, how are you doing? Bit late to the party, but congrats on 4 years. Only seems like yesterday was the first day you started. I know, right? I know. It has definitely been a very quick 4 years. I will tell you that. Just from everything going on, right? Family, work, the world, farm sim. It doesn't seem like it's been that long, but then you sit back and you look at it and it's like, holy cow. I've met some really awesome people here playing this game, and I cannot wait. I can't wait for this next chapter in the farming simulator saga, I guess you should call it, right? You could call it. I am very, very excited about 25. I think more so now, just reassurance that it's going to be a game that I feel like people are going to enjoy. I don't feel like this is going to be a filler game. I feel like this one is going, oh, and there's a crash. This one is going to be one that people are going to be like, yeah, I'm glad that this is the next game. Now, there's a little asterisk on that. Is everybody going to get everything they want? No, they're not. Are we going to get most of everything we want? I hope, right? I feel like there are going to be people that are going to be upset that they didn't get like every last thing that they got, and you're going to see those haters, you're going to see those comments, and the best thing I can feel like that we can do as a community is just to tell them to shut the hell up, and we keep playing our game. And
dude, we're getting GPS based games.
We're getting course play, dude. It's like course play, right? And that
right there. Y'all on console don't. You guys don't understand. That's right there is enough to buy the dang game.
Yeah, right. And I can tell you right now, the DLCs that are coming out for the game, man, it's now I have not been informed of anything. All right, but just thinking about what some of those are, right? The planes, dude. Like,
there's only so many grass ways to call them a grass DLC. So there's at some point we got to come out. They got to give us something that's better than grass. Right?
Like, we need some big equipment, some really big equipment. The next game is going to be a huge improvement for console players. Absolutely, yes. Console is going to get the biggest jump ever, right? And I think the whole game as a whole, like, there's a lot of things that some of these mods people tried to use, they were junk, they were broke, right? And you didn't fully understand how to use it. And I think I'm very, very excited because I'm pretty familiar with the way that a lot of these things are going to operate. And my tutorial videos, oh, we are going to go in, right? I'm going to show you guys all kinds of tips, tricks. We're going to give you a full rundown on it. It's going to be great. I know that so many other people are too, right? But definitely just keep coming back. We're going to keep showing you the stuff that we show you. It's going to be great. And we're going to go another direction too with the channel, I think. And not a crazy direction, just another direction. It's like being in 4 places at once isn't enough. I got to do another one. So I can buy it on Xbox then? Alex will have a fit. If you got a new gen Xbox, yeah, you can. And there's like nights there's only 4 to 5 Alexes in there. Yeah, I know you guys outnumber the rest of us quite a bit. People are mad because
Alexes are awesome.
You know, friend, brother, I totally get that too. I totally get that. But go ask those exact same players how many other games new games support a console that is literally 13 years old. Always.
It's just,
unless it's like Pac-Man, right? If you're trying to improve your graphics or your gameplay or the physics, right? You're trying to improve those things. You got to get away from the 13-year-old equipment.
it holds the games back, guys. It truly does.
Football gang. Yes, this is Stone Valley. Absolutely. This is the very first map that I ever made a video on for Farming Simulator 19. Okay. The very first map was, the very first video was July 13th, 2020 here in Stone Valley 2X or X2, whatever it was called. And, I figured why not get back to Stone Valley on the 4-year anniversary of me releasing the video. All right, where's the hit point? Where's the hit point? There it is. Nope. There it is. Perfect. Where are the Williams? I know, right? I love the backwards compatibility. Friend, brother, I hope they bring 4X maps to console. I mean, it's gonna be a chore. It really is. Like, to have the graphics and everything that I feel like the next game's gonna have on a console is gonna be tricky, right? Like, I don't know, why can't we make it like a 3X? You know what I mean? Like, why does it
has to be double.
Why?
They explained it and I don't remember how, but it has to be double.
Huh.
Because you're squaring, so you're going both directions.
Oh, I get that, but can't you multiply it by like 1.5?
There is a reasoning behind it.
Wait. Okay, here's the perfect example. Chris S. This is perfect. When the PlayStation 4 released, Apple was on the iPhone 5. So, if you are willing to use an iPhone 5 in the year 2024 as your primary mobile device. What? Huh? Huh?
I know people still on flip phones.
Yeah, but they're new ones.
The Queen has a flip phone. No. Flip phones didn't have a screen in them, did they? That you could watch videos?
Right, the old, yeah.
Yeah, it was just.
That's what I'm talking about.
But it was just a screen for dialing, right? It wasn't a video screen.
No, but they still have those. Actually, I think Papa Todd uses a flip phone.
Yeah.
With just the numbers.
Yeah. No, but like I had a flip phone. It had a small little screen. I could watch videos, right? But anyway, iPhone 5. That's when PlayStation 4 was released. I mean, iPhone 12. Well, you're 7 generations ahead, William. What do you? No, just sit down. Sit down, William. The new Series X digital will have a bigger memory at 2 terabytes. Yep. I know. So many good things, right? For the new gen stuff. And even it's like I mean, we're coming up on 4 years, 5 years for it being out now. So, I mean, the next game that we get for Farm Sim 27, I'm calling it now, Farm Sim 27, you know, it's gonna be like, hey, what are we doing here? Are we we're on old gen again, right? So like literally in 2 games we'll probably be back to like, sorry, PlayStation 5 players, you got to get something else. Farm Sim 27, right, Alex? We're doing 2-year cycles after this. We're going back to the 2-year. There is, unless they give us some absolutely incredible expansions and incredible DLCs, I do not see how they're going to make a 3-year cycle. Like, literally think about it. This 3-year right here, what are we getting? We got nothing this whole year. Like, we should have some DLC, something along the way here, right?
For me, that's been playing since FS13. The 2-year cycle is about when I'm ready for the next game.
My football gang says FX25 looks okay, but you know. I mean, I don't know what you mean because I'm excited about it. There's so many new, like, okay. Here's my comment, and I'm going to say this. If you are a person that is not interested in 25 because it doesn't offer you this thing, what is that thing? I'm genuinely curious.
Too, though, this is just the first announcement of the game. Like other people have said, they're not going to tell you everything at the initial announcement of the game.
Nope.
They're not going to give the biggest part of the game at the initial announcement.
Chris says
GPS coming to console, that's big enough to me.
No, Chris, a year 2 season pass, it just doesn't have an expansion, right? Think about it. You can do 3 DLCs and an expansion in a year that you're not going to release a new game. Okay? Now, if you have a new game coming out, say the end of the 2nd year, your season pass is just 3 DLCs. You're going to release them Q1, Q2, and Q3, right? That way, those players are still getting something new out of the current game. And then, boom, you go in and you launch your next game, right? Or maybe you hit it early. Maybe you hit it January, March, and June, right? Something like that. You give those players something, though, for that little bit. And then, hey, you know what? Now we got 4 months until the new game comes out. Let's give you all the info on it, right? And boom, here we go. All right. Some people are upset. Yeah, there is so much we don't know. Absolutely, right? People just want something to cry about. You can't make everyone happy. Yep. I mean, like, I love Catalan stuff, but I don't like it good enough. But at the same time, I'm pumped. All right, what about the cattle? Have we even got really any information about the animal systems? Yep, friend brother, you are right. First ones to have rice and an Asian map. Yes. Driver, you're fired. Why am I fired? But Shogun, you're right. We did get a broken third party. I don't even count that. I don't count that because there was no DLC pack to that. I can't see spending almost $2,000 between a new system and game. John, I totally understand that. I totally understand that. Now, here's the thing, though, okay? You do not need to spend $2,000 to play Farming Simulator. You need to spend $2,000 if you want to play Farming Simulator on PC with heavy mods or with shaders and extra fun things like that that are really going to push a machine. Okay? To play the normal game, you really probably $600, I'd say, would probably get you a really good setup. And that's with a monitor, right? maybe 7 with a monitor and keyboard, right? So if you're wanting a really good video card, a really good, you know, whatever things that you're really high poly count on your mods, or you know, you got all these shaders that are making this thing look all crazy, or you want, you know, 700 pieces of equipment on your farm right in this area right here, yeah, you're gonna need a PC, right? I mean, if you think about it, the PlayStation 5, right, is gonna be able to run the game perfectly fine. You're not gonna have highly detailed, incredibly intense mods, right? And you're not gonna be able to have all those shaders and everything like that to make the game just wow, pop, right? But yeah, you don't need to spend $2,000. You don't. The reason I spent $2,000 on my PC is because I'm streaming and editing. Editing takes a lot more using the software that I have right now. I could play the game, I mean, no problem on like my new farmer on my Apex stuff. My new farmer setup, yeah, it's fine. It's absolutely perfectly fine for it. I still have not figured out the best mod for console. The best mod for console is the Colossus Harvester Pack. Straight up, that is the best mod for console. It opened the door for so many things, right? Chris S and Riley S knocked it out of the park, because that mod right there, it took elements of other things and just amped them up to 20,000. And yeah, thanks Chris and Riley. Thanks Riley, really. Around 750, 800 bundle pack in. Yeah, it kind of depends on what kind of monitor you want though. Do you need a 4K monitor? Do you need a 27-inch monitor that, you know, has got, you know, it's all about your creature comfort, right? You don't need that to play it. Do you want that to play it? That's the question, right? My mom said Xbox One is my last anything. You know what, William, a great idea for you. Mow some yards, collect some cans, do odd jobs for people around the neighborhood, right? I feel like today, if somebody gets out there and shows effort and shows that they have a desire to work for something, people have money to give them, right? People have money to give them, like hand over fist, guys. You're not going to be able to do, you know, if you're looking for work, it's out there. It's out there. I have a big small cattle farm on Stone Valley. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I think the animal system is going to get a really big revamp here in 25. I really do. Do you think they would add mechanics like Farming Dynasty, being able to repair buildings, make relationships with people around towns, etc.? Okay, so there is a thing in 25 where you're going to be able to build buildings. I don't know if your current buildings are going to deteriorate to a point where you need to do something to them, or if it's strictly like a new thing, new construction, or like you got to repair something to be able to use it, right? Or if it's going to be, hey, you want to bring all this stuff over here?
Sorry.
And I don't know if you're gonna be able to make relationships with people. I think it'd be cool, and like they give you a discount on the store, or they give you a 5% increase on your sell price of things. That would be a cool thing. We don't know yet. We do know that the AI are gonna have facial expressions now, and we know that you're gonna be able to build some things. So,
how is the game $100?
if you're talking about the base game and the year 1 season pass. And year 2 season pass. Fire trucks are coming back probably. Very likely. I think a lot of the things you saw here, you're going to see again in 25. Other thing I want to 25 to bring is more customization for characters. Make your own face and body, select your own age, and much more. I think age would be absolutely insane, right? I really think that if I wanted to be a 16-year-old kid or an 80-year-old guy, I should have that option, right? I agree that. I like that. I'd rather build the building I'm wanting to buy instead of plopping it on the land and then to build it. I get that. Yep, I think a lot of people are into that same thing. You want to have a little bit of time pass, right? You don't want that immediate thing. Like, okay, I know I'm going to need this in 2 months. I need to start building it now, right? And the same thing with repairs on vehicles. I hope that's something they implement, that we have to wait and not use our vehicle while it's being repaired. AI interaction like GTA. Timbo, you're playing the wrong game. I think NPC will be a big thing. I don't think you're going to get full interaction because you're not able to interact with cars that way. I think crash counter is broken. It still says 0. You're right. It is broken. We were on the other. Let's go ahead and get it to about there. Is that better? Tire wear and blowouts. I would like to see tire degradation. Yeah. And blowouts, maybe. If you got other things going on too, right? Like broken belts, you know, broken mechanical pieces, things like that. It just breaks down and you got to repair it. I think it'd be cool.
Give me an option to turn it off.
100-year-old farmer? Why not? FS31 Farm Life Car Mechanic Simulator. Why can't we get a option in Farming Simulator to repair our vehicle manually? Now the modders would absolutely hate that, right? Because now you're like in the motor modding things, and no. But I think like a little cutscene or something, right? And time passes, or it just says, hey, you literally can't start this vehicle until this timer shuts off. What's going on, Jake? Welcome in, man. Hi, Queen. Hey, we hit 500. Give a link. Okay, I'll find it.
Wasn't very exciting.
She doesn't have the link right now. I gotta find it again. Love you.
She was supposed to come.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I don't know. Oh, I was walling. Okay.
David could do it? Oh, absolutely David could do it. But do you know how long it would take him to make a mod if he had to go in and like mod all these very specific things that could break? Did Alex just die?
I did.
They had a mod that did that where you couldn't use your equipment while it was being repaired. You're right, Driver1227. It was available on PC. You are absolutely right. Mine is being sunburned. Oh, wait, okay. Do you have first-degree burns or second-degree burns? I gotta know, because I know somebody that had second-degree sunburns this summer. So, a little bit of public service announcement. Wear your sunblock, y'all. Wear your sunblock, all right? One of my kids in this house decided that they were gonna fall asleep on a floating raft in the pool after we had already told them. I had told them, hey, put on some sunscreen. You're looking a little bit red. Nah, I'll be fine. I'm getting ready to get out. Okay. Okay. Second, I'm red like a red lobster. Jake, do you have blisters yet? Because that's what happened to one of my kids. They got blisters so bad they could not put any type of clothing on their upper body. There were blisters that were literally like raised up like 3/8 of an inch. It was very, very intense, very, very painful for them. So
I did that once.
I think we've all done
sunburnt.
it. I think we've all done it once.
I got sunburnt, it peeled, and I didn't learn that time, and I got sunburnt again, and yeah.
You can say I did it at water park.
Yep. I did
In
it.
Good.
I did it tubing. We were told this was a 2-hour float, and they took us up to like the 6 or 8 hour. I think it was the 6 hours where they took us to. Yeah, it was nuts. It was. My dad was off work for 6 weeks because of it. I mean, 2 hours of sun, we'd been fine, right? I mean, we put stuff on when we left before we got in the vehicle to go up. We put stuff on, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's like 2.5 hours." Yeah, no.
Hey kids, remember what your Uncle Driver 53 tells you. If you're gonna go out in the sun, be sure to put sunscreen on, even if it's only for a little while. Because
Yep.
you never know what's gonna happen.
You never know if you're gonna fall asleep on the raft, miss your exit, and just keep on floating down the river. That's not what happened, right? We literally
Probably
they
is
took us.
what happened.
No, they took us to the wrong drop off. Like, it was a point where my parents were looking at, is there a lawsuit or something we could have done, because we paid for this, and then they took us all the way up here, and my dad ended up missing work, right? So, and he couldn't claim anything. We were just out the money, right? I mean, so it's like, okay, well, this company did this. We never did it, but it was one of those like borderline things, right? I just avoid sun. That's the best option. Just stay in the basement all the time. Oh, William, I'm very sorry to hear that. Wow, you had charred skin? Is that from the sun? Kahuna? Or did something actually like get you? That wasn't the sun. All right. I'm just about done here. I mean, can you guys believe I have not used real speed limit yet on this field?
That's why you're going so
I
slow.
thought I gave you your pizza. There's more. Somebody had a question for me earlier too. They said, "Driver, I have a question for you in chat," and then I don't think they ever posted a response. Why are we not putting a baler behind that combine? Cobalt Dale, because I didn't load it in. I forgot the snuffle stuck. I totally forgot it, and I wanted.
That's the best mod ever.
It's a good one, but it's not the best. The best mod, period, for Farming Simulator 22 for console is Colossus Harvester Pack. It should not be a pack. Those should all be separate mods, by the way. I mean, if somebody can get away with making a freaking excavator that has to use this specific bucket and they're both separate mods, I think that the Harvester's Pack, literally harvesting different types of crops, could be separate mods. If we can have people release 6 tractors because they're all different years or different wheelbases, I'm pretty sure the Harvester's Pack could have been a separate mods. This is like, sometimes people don't care about cotton. They just want to do root crops, right? Why do I need a mod that's going to have a cotton harvester? Now, it's a great cotton harvester, but why is everyone forced to download a cotton harvester as well if they have no intention of doing it? Does it mean when 25 launches, mods for 22 are stopping? No. They are going to more than likely continue releasing mods for 22 for a few months. I want to say it was something 5-6 months maybe. It gets very difficult to distinguish on your release schedule, whatever, which ones are which. But I feel like that's something that was done in 19, right? They kept releasing for a little while, especially because the new modders don't know the new system. Like, there's going to be a lot of change to the way mods are made. So it's going to be, for the type of mods that I think like we're expecting, unless Giants has got some really clever trick, right, that they haven't released yet. I think mods are going to take a while. The textures, the new sounds, the new reflections, all those things, it's going to be a bit, right? So they're 22 mods are still going to be released for a while till they say so. And then after that, yep. From the sun, it was down in Mississippi for the summer and charred my skin. It was about a quarter-sized black piece of charcoal skin. That is, wow, I have never heard of that.
It's gonna be like it was on the past mod when the new games come out. When the new mods start getting crazy for the new game, or like in the amount of mods that are being submitted, then they'll start switching over to 25. And
I mean, you got to think you're still going to have new players to Farming Simulator 22 for a year, 2 more years now, right? For 22. The reason is because the game has never really been on a great sale for a period of time, right? An extended period of time. You've had hit and miss things around, right? But I mean, it's still, I won't say expensive, but it's not a great super deal for 22 still. And we're talking 2.5 years after game release or longer, right? So when this game goes on permanent sale, you're going to have people that are like, oh, I'm going to play that one now, right? Because they don't want to spend the $60 on the new one. So, and there's all these mods now that are brand new to them. So, I mean, people are going to be playing 22 for quite a while still. Friend brother, I agree there are certain mods that people should bring over. I think if we get everything, then they aren't going to have time to make anything new. That makes sense? Now, some of the very, very popular mods, absolutely, right? If they still function the same. Now, if it's a visual thing, yeah. But, like, is the way that 25 plays, are we going to be able to do a Colossus-style pack? I don't know. At least into December. Oh, sweet. It was 6 months before, no more after 22 was released. Yeah. No, yeah, William, I agree. Use sunblock, absolutely. Football game. The gifted memberships here, it's not guaranteed on who's going to get them at all. Okay? It all depends on how your account is set up in the first place. If you're a brand account, you cannot even get them no matter what. So, if we've got gifted memberships that are being given out, you absolutely could be in line for one, but it's random, completely random.
Unless your name is William Rhodes.
Right?
yeah, that's for sure.
Williams' Game Pass is a thing yet on Xbox. You know, I'm not sure what Xbox does with their games. I've only played an Xbox for a few months. John Granger, what is Oshkosh? I'm confused on that one.
What did he say?
I would really like to see Oshkosh come to 22.
So Oshkosh, from that standpoint, is a military truck.
Oshkosh?
Oshkosh.
Okay.
Oshkosh.
No, Gosh.
It's K.
Oh, okay.
It might be G. It might be G. It's a brand of like specialty vehicles.
I got
They make
Game
some fire
Pass
trucks, they
Ultimate.
make-
What's your question? Ooh.
They make some of the military like tow trucks, and
Gotcha. Braden B.
they would be cool.
How you doing, Braden? What's up? I mean, I think, okay, so for me, you need to have, I like functional mods, right? Mods that could have a purpose on a farm, right? Like, do I necessarily want to see a Lamborghini, right? Not a tractor, a car on Mod Hub? I don't know. You might get really rich and buy a Lamborghini, but I think if you're a farmer, you're not looking for a Lamborghini. You're just going to go buy another tractor, right? I think trucks, right? As long as they serve the purpose, I think absolutely, right? The sky's the limit on that, right? Because we know some people, they go all out on their trucks, right? And you're not going to take them onto a field and a farm, right? But you're gonna deliver stuff with them, maybe. Almost everything they make has a front diff. Oh, very cool. I would like to see a bigger differentiation between two-wheel and four-wheel drive. I don't think that on a two-wheel vehicle, all four tires should spin. I got you, Jake. I want Ford. Okay, question for you. And this is real to every console player. Would you spend $10 on a Ford, Chevy, Dodge, Toyota, one of them DLC? Would you spend that much money on a DLC to have access to branded licensed equipment? Would you do that? If someone said, hey, I can get Chevy or I can get Ford, but it's going to cost you $10, would you do it?
I think the only way those big three would ever come, it would have to be behind a paid DLC. The license for any of those is going to be so astronomical that you would have to make some kind of money back for it.
Absolutely. Cobalt Dale. I mean, whatever. Right? Whatever. On the mods that I like to see, it needs like a tanker truck, right? So think about it. Giants wouldn't release trucks that looked a certain way because they were like fire trucks, right? Well, now we have the emergency pack. But I can tell you that what's to say an old tanker truck isn't used on a volunteer fire department, right? The volunteer fire department gets rid of it, and then some farmer buys it, and that's how they transport water on their farm from out of their creek or their pond or whatever up to where their animals are at, right? Or maybe they carry their milk in it. Maybe it's a stainless tank, right? And it went from a delivery on a route, right? It miled out, and this farmer's like, hey, I'm gonna pick this thing up cheap. I'll use it on my farm. I'll take my milk in every once in a while, right? Or I'll take my slurry, right? In this tanker. So we would lose John Deere if they did that. No, John, I'm not saying you're ones like that. I'm saying Chevy, that it, whether we want to agree or not, Chevy, Dodge, Ford are much bigger brands than John Deere and Case, right? And this is a farming game, right? If a game like GTA can't even have real cars in it and all the money that has made, I don't have any hope that Farming Simulator is going to get it. Like even racing games, right? When you do a Camaro or you do a Mustang, they're not that, right? And I think it's a thing where they don't want that look or that name being associated with what people are going to do on videos. You know what I mean? I drove a Silverado into a crowd full of people. What? I mean, you don't want that. What about logging mods? Me and a couple of guys are working on getting a Tiger Cat yarder into the game. We're just about done with the modeling side of things, then on to coding side of things. Alex Bauer, that is sweet. Yeah, I know it. I know it does, Clay, because that was something that happened where I was a kid. Literally, that exact scenario happened whenever I was a kid, local to us. I'm always willing to buy DLCs, etc. for real brand stuff. One reason is because I imagine it's a hassle just for them to try getting the license. Yeah. We already have Ford and Chevy and everything in between, aka Lizard. I mean, it looks like those things, right? But it doesn't have that Chevy logo on the front or the Ford logo on the front. Like, I get it. People want that. I mean, can you imagine if we didn't have Case, John Deere, Fendt, Massey Ferguson? We just had, I don't know, Salamander, Iguana, right? Let's go old school here. Iguana brand, right? Or Goldfish brand. And it was, you know, Harvester. Instead of Case, it was like Box. Can you imagine if we had like a Box 9250? It looked like this, right? But it was like, we'll pull some GTA stuff, right? Because Case, it's a storage thing, right? John Deere, Juan, horse, or you know what I mean? Like, what?
Juan horse.
I get it. If you didn't have branded harvesters and tractors, would you still play the game? It's got a lot more to do with trademark than copyright. Viper sounds cooler. I get it. Yeah. Silverado is a Chevy. It is, but it's not branded Chevy. There's no bow tie on it, right? William, I know they do. That's what I'm saying. If your video games that are very, very successful don't have the big three in them, or the big whatever, right? I mean, that game could have any car manufacturer in the world, right? There's a reason, right? And there's a reason like iRacing is not free, right? Because you got to pay for that stuff. So, Braden, I feel like we don't know the whole story yet, and I hope that he is okay. As a human, I hope he's okay, right? And if the same thing would happen to any candidate, I would hope that they would be okay. No, I love all the brands. Yeah. See, and that's the thing. Clay says, I don't care about brand because I use Chris's, right? And that's what I'm trying to say also. Now, I love the look of my 7250 right here. Absolutely, right? But if this thing looked like this, but it was a box 7250 Pro instead of a Pro, I don't know, right? I'm trying to do GTA. Would I still use it? Yeah.
It's enough.
So, like, I agree, man. All right, so guys, we got this. We got the field done.
It's a miracle.
Cahoon is like, finally.
I didn't know we were doing a 24-hour stream.
We're not. I wanted to hang out with you guys though. You remember when I used to stream on Saturday nights? I would start at 10 o'clock my time. All right. Literally, I would start at 10 o'clock my time. I would catch a nap before I stream. And then we would be up till 2, 3, 4 o'clock sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that no more.
Those
Kids
the
are too
good
big.
old days.
The kids are getting up too
He's
early
too
now.
old. Driver's too old. Can't handle
Don't we
the
have
big
another
dogs.
70 spins?
You have 25
Yeah.
more spins. 25 more spins.
You said 50, wrong.
Brayden says, drive him off to bed. Have a good night. Yep, absolutely. Take it easy. Thank you very much for stopping in. I use Lizard, so yes, I would. Right? That's the thing. Like, I don't think that you have to have the name. Right? Driver, I like these types of streams. Sweet. Where's your walker? Hey, careful now, careful. All right, I'm gonna do these 25 spins. We'll get this done. All right, this is to finish up 108 total. Oh man, 25 more. Here we go. Oof.
There's just so many people out on the road at 11:30 at night. Go home.
It's summer.
It's 11:30
What's that, Wally?
at night. It's not usually this busy at night. Said your hair looks nice.
Oh.
It's 11:30 at night. You should be at a hotel sleeping if you're traveling. Driver's looking a little green there.
Oh, these were painful. I'm not gonna lie. Chris says puke counter +1. Close. Very
Dude,
close.
We gotta make that. We gotta make what we were talking about the last spin thing.
I agree.
We gotta make that happen.
Come on, Goose.
I gotta
Yeah,
I gotta figure out how to keep the base still so I can just put a motor on this thing.
Bolts.
You're going like
on the
that.
floor.
I have a concrete floor.
Okay, you drill a couple holes, put some silicone or something, whatever they call it, in there, and put the bolts. It's not hard.
How do I move?
You don't. You just said you don't want it to move, so
Okay, I have to move the chair to be able to get in and out of it.
you spin.
So
you make the desk move.
right here would be the distance that it's safe to spin with my desk the way it is. I'm too far from you guys.
All I'm hearing is excuse.
Valid engineering reasons. Okay.
I think they make wheels for
Again.
desks.
All I'm
No,
hearing
this
is
one's fastened.
excuses.
This one, okay, my desk right now is currently hold on, we're getting the tape measure out again.
The tape measure.
The tape measure. Not a measure. Okay. My desk that I'm sitting at right now is 6.5 feet by 3 feet butcher block. It is literally bolted to the wall. It's not moving. And neither
So what
are
you're saying is, when you'd hit it, it would make really good content. Gotcha.
No, it would not. It would break things.
It
And
would.
it does. It does
It
hurt.
would.
It hurts. Alex, I
Doesn't
can't.
hurt us.
I cannot move the desk. No.
It doesn't.
Like you guys.
I don't want you to move the desk. I want you to leave the desk where it is, and I want you to hit the desk.
See, like I get it that you guys want like the streams to be very, very difficult and problematic for me.
Yes.
But what about the rest of the time that I'm making content?
Wait, you make content?
I make content that gets just a couple more views than streams do. Just
I
a
don't
couple.
care.
When you do spins, put down a blanket under chair. So I'll give you guys another little inside thing here, okay? The carpet that I have in my basement is, I feel like, from the 70s. It is a very...
All I'm hearing is excuses. You
Okay.
really wanted this to happen.
Here, I'll
There's
tell you what.
ways to make this happen.
I'm gonna get a washing machine motor for this chair. I'm gonna bolt
Oh
the
my
damn
God, that
thing
would be
down to the floor.
awesome.
I'm gonna move this desk, I'm gonna move that wall, which is an exterior concrete wall. I'll just push it back about 3 feet, right? I'll put a blanket down too, and we won't do anything. The damn thing will just sit here because ain't nothing engineered right to work, because it's all just a damn hodgepodge of shit that everybody thinks is a great idea, but when you really start to put the shit together, it don't do a damn thing for you.
I got a driver to swerve twice. Yes. Love you, buddy.
I'm an engineer, y'all. I don't just
Apparently not a good one.
I just don't have. All right, Swifty.
I'm sorry. I'll stop. No, Kahuna's the Swifty.
Wait, Kahuna, how many times have you had to be pulled out of perfectly flat fields?
I got stuck 5 times, so.
Perfectly flat
He's new
fields.
at this. He
How many times
hasn't been doing this long enough.
how many
Shut the
times
heck up.
how many times has Kahuna had to get pulled out of a perfectly flat field?
Love you, driver.
Alex says just buy a new house. Driver on agitate, right? Does driver have any carpentry skills? Make a stable base for the chair? It's not the chair, y'all. This is a noble gaming chair. I could lock it down if I needed to, but it's literally the same chair I use for my day job because I don't have enough room in this office for 2 chairs. So it's multi-purpose, and if I did a spinning chair, you would need enough weight in the base that it doesn't fall over. I've never been stuck anywhere yet, right? He's an engineer. He don't know how to build things. Are you? Oh, Tembo. Wait, who timed him out? Oh, he took it back. He took it back. He knew better than to leave that one up there. Oh, man.
Yeah, but you read it, so we can time him out if we have to.
Nah. No, he's trying to get me going, I feel like. Sorry, that's an architect. I mean, so here's the thing, right?
I got you. I think I got you going.
You did. Like, believe me, I want to do these things, okay? But if the 5, I mean, literally, think about it. Okay, so I did 108 spins tonight. The last time I did a spin was literally almost a month and a half ago. So, like, the return on investment and the frequency of use for that thing, I don't know, is it worth me, like, compromising the other? If I stream twice a week, right, I only stream 100 nights a year. The other 250 days out of the year, I still have to use this chair for other stuff, right? I know, Timbo.
So the
I
way
know.
we were talking, it would, the return on investment would definitely be there. Just saying.
Yep.
You weren't privy to it, so we can't tell you.
You gotta draw it with a crayon. That's the easiest way for me to understand something. What if you did jumping jacks or push-ups? You know what? If I did jumping jacks, these jackasses would figure out a way to make me do 4 times the amount that I need to do. And I would be laying on the floor instead of streaming entertaining you guys. Kahuna says get a second chair. Kahuna. Okay. Kahuna, I would absolutely love to get a second chair. All right.
This room's about as big as our truck, Kahuna.
Yeah, we already figured this up. I have 103 from wall to wall. I have 103.5 feet within about 10, right? If this chair that I'm using right now, it's a Noble gaming chair, and I don't want to use anything else because literally I sat in this chair every single day for almost 2 years before I went back into the office. Most comfortable chair I've ever had. Most comfortable chair ever had in my life. I don't want anything else. So Noble gaming chairs. All right. If I go here, Evolution, which I think is what I've got. All right. Can I? Yeah, one very similar to what I've got now. Right. Oh yeah, the moves. Like this one here is this guy's, right? Moves. They got a new logo, right? So if I go and I check out their new chair, right? Their new chair. Let's see how much it is. Oh. How much do you think, Alex, for a new chair?
Those kind of chair, couple hundred.
Okay. Couple hundred. But I'm shocked at this. $619 for the Hero.
That's more than a couple hundred
Right.
than I thought.
Now the Epics and the Icons are right at $500. Right? I feel like this is one very similar to what I have. This Epic series. Yeah, this one right here. This is literally the chair that I have right now. But it's not a Hero, is it? Yeah, that's literally the chair that I have now. I can guarantee you I did not spend that much on it. I did not spend that much on it. I guarantee you. All right. Now that's synthetic leather. Hold on. Real leather. No, synthetic. Yeah, so the synthetic is what I have. I could get a new computer for that price. I know, that's the thing, right? I didn't spend that much on it. I was typing before you showed it, but I was gonna say I would spend over $500 for a chair. Yeah, they're great chairs. Like, this is the most comfortable chair I've ever had in my life, right? And I've had a few with all the office jobs and everything that I've done. But this is the exact chair that I'm sitting in right now. Now, like I said, I did not pay anywhere near this price for it. They have drastically increased prices since I got my chair. Yes, Timbo, I have. I absolutely have seen that. Build a Chevy S10 style seat mounted to the wall for your work desk. What? All right. So, I mean, there's so many options, right? So many great ideas. It's just I'm very limited on what I can do. Like, I don't like. You should literally go like to your kitchen and look at your tile floors if you got that. Just go to a room and imagine what 9 feet by 11.5 feet is. Just use TNT to clear the room out, right? I mean, I wish. And then put 2 separate work areas in that area. Like, I was touching that wall and my microphone at the same time. Right? And I don't have super long arms. So, anyway, guys, y'all, it's been 2 hours and 45 minutes. Y'all have kept me over. I'm feeling that I'm starting to get a little bit warm here.
Getting hot in there, so
Right.
take off all your clothes.
I really wonder, what is the square footage on a sleeper for you guys?
8 foot by 6 foot.
8 by 6. So what's your, what do you have, 5 feet up in the front, roughly?
Well, if you take out like the walls or whatever. Actually, this one doesn't have any walls. So I measured in my Volvo way back. I want to say it was 6 foot wide by 8 foot long, from the dashboard to the back wall.
Yeah.
They're all right about the same.
About 50 feet.
Couple extra
45.
inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's I'm basically sitting in 2 semi trucks, sleeper in cabs right now, and I've got a desk here that really takes up 18 feet of that, right? Almost 20 for how far away it is from the wall. That I physically can't move around, right? It's a barrier that the chair can't go past. And I've got another work desk right there too. So anyway, guys, it has been fun. I've had a great time. Hopefully all of you had a good time too. Cut the desk. I can't cut the desk in half. I wish I could take a picture and show you guys everything that I have on my desk right now, but there's too many passwords and notes written down. I have 4 monitors, 2 lights.
Let me
PC
see
tower,
if I can help out.
microphone stand, keyboard, mixer, stream deck. I've got, yeah, and those are things that I have to have.
Guys,
There's always
all of this that I'm saying with Driver is just picking on him. It can't happen, okay? I've been there. I know it can't happen. I'm literally just saying all this stuff to get him riled up, and as y'all saw a little earlier, it worked. But no, he can't actually do it.
I just found a new chair that I need.
Oh God.
Massage gaming recliner racing chair.
No.
Yeah. It literally looks like you could get your hair done in this thing and like lay back and like get it washed, right? Shampooed out.
Dude, I need to go to Sports Clips just for that.
All right, William, are we still talking about how to make a spinning chair work? I know how to do it. I would just have to like fasten this chair to the ground on a platform that's weighted down by like 100 pounds. And then when I need to get in and out of it, basically all I do is just swivel. This is it, right? Okay. That's it.
Put your desk on slider, like a shelf rail or a drawer rail, so that you just push the desk back against the wall.
I've only got 3 inches, and that's where cables are going right now, and some of the mounts for the monitors. Always a reason. There's always.
I'm thinking Mr. Silly P setup. Make your own outdoor man cave.
You know, I was just gonna say that, Queen. How do you feel about a shed being brought into your house?
I already have a shed on the property.
Well, there it is.
It gets a little bit. It gets a little bit hotter here than it does there.
Yeah, but we can put extra ACs in there for you.
You're an engineer. You can figure out air conditioning.
Oh, I mean, I can.
Driver says I am gonna slap you guys next time I see you.
I'm sensing I'm going to be banned from the club now.
We are not going to be throwing discs together in the future, okay?
All right.
Oh God! Oh my God! No! Don't say it's not so, or say it isn't so.
Alex.
Yeah, I know.
No more pizza.
Whatever. Oh, okay.
No more Emo's pizza, or cheese balls, or toasted raviolis.
I'll go get it by myself. I'm not big. Like, I eat the toasted raviolis. That ain't my point for going to Emo's. My point is that damn cheese balls. Those things are so damn good. Oh my Lord.
See, Alex, you're no longer allowed to buy driver pizzas.
No, Martin.
Right?
Martin, here's the goal, okay? The next goal for Driver 53 Gaming is
Louisville.
I want to go to that. Okay? No, the next goal for Driver 53 Gaming is to get big enough that I can buy a bigger house with 4 bedrooms on the upper level, and I have an
That you don't
unfinished.
use.
No, for all of us, all rooms on the upper level, laundry and
Yeah.
everything, and then I have a fully unfinished basement that I can do whatever I need to with and build up my
Sounds
studio
like somebody I know.
as I need to.
That sounds like somebody I know.
Who? That ain't
Somebody
me.
we both know. Somebody we both know has a house just like that. Only one person lives there, except their basement is finished. North Carolina.
Yeah, that's what I need, right?
Might
This-
only be 3 bedrooms upstairs. I don't remember.
Yeah, but I need 4, right? Yeah, DJs. Yeah, but I mean that's the goal, right? To get there, keep the kids in the same school system, right? We're gonna be here a while still. There are houses like that ish around here. Either that or I try and find like a little studio or something that I can rent out and go do my thing there during the day. So I would much rather be in the house all the time. That's the goal. So you need to be a farmer and do in real life farm vids. No, I've actually contacted a couple people here locally. I'm supposed to get connected with them when they're not super busy. And with some of the harvest and planting things that's been happening in the rain that we've been having lately, they're a little bit busy for me to just stop by. But maybe here soon. I've got a kind of a standing invitation in Chesterfield, but
Should just do it anyway.
some of
Just
these
show
people,
up. Be like,
some
"How
of
you
these
doing?"
people I don't want to do that with because I would like to build a relationship with these people. Is 82 okay after the hurricane? Yes.
Yeah. So I've seen a couple. Not trying to.
He's okay. We can leave it
He's
at that,
fine.
Alex.
He's just.
We can leave it at
Yeah.
that.
He's just been busy with work, guys. He's over and visiting his parents
See,
too.
William, I don't need the movie theater. I don't need the movie theater. I just need. I need. Me personally, if I had a 15 by 20 that was strictly for farm sim, I'd be a-okay. A-okay. And then I'd want another area for my day job, right? If that was still a thing, if I was still doing the day job. But depending on how the YouTube thing goes, I don't know. My work knows about it. It does know about it. But I at some point, the day job would be a hindrance instead of a necessity. Anyway, ending on that note, 4 years, guys. It's been fun. VC, any last things from you guys?
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Can't believe I've been here for most of it. It is hard to believe, though. Seriously, like, I know we talk about it all the time, but the friendships that have come from the whole community is insane to me.
Yeah, and not just the friendships, like even acquaintances, right? Even if you've only
Yeah.
talked to somebody or hung out with them just a handful of times, it's we all have this big common thing that we love that it's like you've known them forever.
Yeah.
It's so
I
weird.
mean, like, I'll use Reaver as an example. I've talked to the guy a lot, right? When I met up with him last November, It was like we've known each other forever. It's like you don't have. It's not like the awkward. Hey, how you? It was just you hung out like we've known each other forever. You know, it's like it was cool.
I mean, you want to talk about awkward? I got invited to a meetup with 4 other people that I had didn't even know all of their first names. They didn't even know my first name. Now, Worker T tells this story so much better. Okay. Biscuit and Worker T came to my house. They live maybe 45 minutes away is where Worker T is at, right? They come to my house and Worker T knew my name. He thought. He wasn't 100%. Biscuit looks over at him and he goes, "Do you even know his name?" And he's like, "I think so." Right? And like the whole time I'm hearing this story, I'm just like, wait a minute. I don't even know his name.
It's true.
I don't know his name. Right? Like, literally, like very, very few people at that time knew each other's names. It was great.
Like with Goose, I meet up with Goose quite often, right? We go hang out in the real world. But it's weird, like somebody will be like, so, I'm not gonna say his real name, we'll say Joe. And I'm like, huh? Who? And they're like, Goose. Oh, I don't know him as Joe, I know him as Goose.
Mm-hmm. It's so
Weird.
It's very, right? Very.
But it's funny to me though too. Like whenever I come hang out with anybody, I'll be talking to my mom. I'm gonna go to Costa Rica to hang out with the guys from the internet. Oh, be careful. There's weirdos on the internet.
Yeah.
Mom, I'm one of those weirdos. She's like, no, you're not. I'm like, yeah, there's people that want to listen to us and watch us.
No,
I'm
hey,
one of those
they
people.
don't want to listen to you. They're just kind of obligated to because you're here all the time and you won't leave.
That is not true. We proved it on somebody else's channel. When I was gone, the numbers were very low, so shut up. Shut up, Goose. I heard that chuckle, you nice person.
You heard
We're
nothing.
still alive.
Oh, man. You know what? We all take our shots at each other, but it's all in love, right?
Exactly. It's a bromance. Alex is everywhere for a reason. No, I'm everywhere because I'm fat.
Dang, Chard. Right? Anyway, guys, VC. I'll talk to y'all later. Okay? It's been fun.
All right, well, have a good one, everybody.
Have a good one, everybody.
All right, for everybody else that is still here, thank you all very, very much. Only 22 of you left. I know it's been 3 hours. It has been one hell of a stream. I've had a great time hanging out with you guys, and I don't know, maybe I'll figure out how to actually do this one day. It was fun, but I felt like we just talked a lot. This should have been, I should start a new podcast where I don't play the game like DJ and Clutch, right? We just talk. And I just have gameplay going on in the background or something. No, I mean, these streams are kind of whatever they are. You know what I mean? Whatever the tone is for the evening, right? I mean, I know sometimes I get into talking about weird tangents and stuff, but guys, that's who I am. I am a very unique, weird, OCD-ish type person that if you get me on a tangent or a rant, it's hard to get me to turn away from that. And I want to help people. Like, that is my biggest goal here in Farming Simulator, making content for you guys. I want to entertain, and I want to do informative stuff. I want to help, right? If there's a question, I feel like if I can answer it, I should, right? I know not everybody's into that type of thing. Trying the entertaining side a little bit more. It's going good, guys. It really is. Some of the stuff from Alma is burnt. But I think it's just kind of the way that it is right now. So don't worry. New videos are going to be coming out here very, very soon. Some typical things that I think you guys are used to seeing from me. We're going to be finishing off strong here in 22 and then heading straight into 25 with, and same type of stuff, just a lot more detail and a lot different game, right? So I think we're in a good spot. We are. I'm going to try and expand out, do a couple little things a little bit different. Maybe the streams are going to take a little bit different look, but you guys are the core group. I highly appreciate every single one of you, and thank you all for being here very, very much. It's been 3 hours, and it's going to be it for tonight. So wherever you're at in the world, have a great day, night, evening. Until next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.